We've got two special guests with us today. The boys from Touch Rugby, my mates.
What point do you realize this is happening? I'm going to Batista. Like when she's up on your shoulders. You know what?
Anti shout out to Dol. And Weaver gets the fireball and goes. That's one.
Why? But like when I'm really, really drunk, I'm just in the bathtub.
Wait, like
No water. But I'm just
Close on and everything.
Hey, it's my mate to do like, yo, I'm taking the best shit at the club. I'm like, you're disgusting. Straight up. I probably munted all around that room like 10 minutes ago.
So this man's just finished a bottle of Hennessy, comes to the game the next morning, and has to get breathalyzed.
So then I ended up doing a shoe. Out of his sweaty shoe. You could like taste the salt.
Little bit edgy. Look at us, crazy.
I'll allow it to
hey, there we go. Boom. Sorry.
I got left for a bit. That was good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Free Parking, episode 6.
Is it 6?
It's 7.
Episode 7.
It's alright. Wow.
Welcome.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have been the first.
Yeah. Welcome back to episode 7.
Of Free Parking.
That's the one.
We've got two special guests with us today. The boys from Touch Rugby, my mates. Michael
Hello.
and Zach. The two Groms of the team, actually. Back
Well,
to
that's
back
true.
Groms.
I feel like you should explain what a grom is.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
What
I think we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Ooh,
yeah,
cold.
it's my show, okay?
Yeah, your shit.
I was the captain now.
Your shit's fine. That's fine. I'll give it to you.
Alright, yeah, so we'll get into the mathematics. People probably know what's happening.
Yeah,
right
if you
now.
don't know, then like just stop watching.
Besides
it.
Zach,
I don't want-
who
yeah.
doesn't watch the podcast.
Yeah,
Fake fans.
Oh,
go back to episode 1.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to go first?
Me, I'm going first.
Michael's first?
Step
Yeah.
up to the plate.
All right.
Have you got the stopwatch ready?
Yeah. So just to explain how this goes, okay? So you have 10 questions.
Yeah.
Of addition and subtraction, and they're all going to be numbers below 10. And I'm going to time you, and your time will start at the end. So we're always going to read you the questions, and at the end of the first question, I'll start the time.
Right. Yeah.
And then as soon as you finish your last question, I'll stop the time, and that's your score. And I think that's it. If you get a question wrong, we will just
I'll
read you
repeat
the
the same
question again.
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's until you get it right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or if,
Bro, I better not get it right.
No, just start listing 1 to 10 as fast as you can 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. You're gonna nail it.
Bro, you were bringing so many strategies
I know.
to
I
this.
should be
Yeah,
number 1.
that's all right.
Right there.
yeah, and so now you got high expectations.
No.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, I'm ready.
you ready?
Wait, did you even tell you your time? So first place is 1685.
That's
quick.
It
That's
is
very
quick.
That's
yeah,
quick.
that was Josh. And I mean, down the bottom you got 31.7k.
I mean,
That's I mean, you'll do better than that.
It'll be
Sorry,
pretty.
Danny,
I
again.
think it'll be more impressive to get slower than 31 than it is to get under 16. Honestly,
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Whatever. So if you hopefully, I reckon you should contest first. But if not, if you come
hope
close, I'll be proud of you either way. I'm happy you're here. All right.
my man.
Okay,
hit me.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Cody?
Yeah, 100%.
All right. 7 plus 8,
15,
4 plus 6,
10,
9 minus 3,
and 6,
7 minus 6,
1,
3 plus 9,
12,
3 plus 5,
8,
6 minus 3,
3,
9 minus 5,
4,
7 minus 5,
2,
8 plus 4.
12.
Yep.
Okay, that's the time.
Nice, that's stumble.
You had one. You had one.
No,
slip up.
soon,
Bro,
I was
froze up.
nailing it in my head, but then as soon as you brought out subtraction, I died. I was like, oh.
You got that down?
Bro, subtraction.
What happened? What happened with 30?
How do you feel?
You were going good.
I was going good, and then all of a sudden I heard 6. I went,
Yeah, I was like,
oh no. What is 6? No, what is 6?
My weakness.
Oh no, no.
That's all right. I'm all right.
It's a
I
decent
won't give it
score.
away. I won't give it away. But yeah, you're fine. Okay?
I'm not 31.
You're not 31. Yeah.
That's the
Oh, I'm scared now.
The pressure's on, man. You've been talking yourself up. Are you ready?
That's not, yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared now. I'm not ready. Now we're all ready. No, okay.
Okay. 7 plus 8,
15,
9 minus 7,
2,
3 plus 9,
12,
5 plus 7,
12,
8 minus 1,
7,
6 minus 2,
4,
9 plus 9,
18,
9 plus 7,
16,
3 plus 4,
7.
6 minus 3.
3.
Ooh.
Wait, put
Oh my
some
goodness.
respect to that name. Put some.
1684. 1684.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright.
I got a little touch.
Let's get to it.
So
So
who think one out of you two?
Wait, 100%.
alright.
You gotta play. You gotta play
We're
second.
We're trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
I wanted to know if it was as obvious for you as it was for me, but it's fine. But you know what? It's like
It's
you gotta.
comfortable.
Where do you think you got? What time
Oh.
do you have to guess?
18, 19, 20.
He's only for the
I mean,
yes.
that's pretty
It's still respectable. Like
What is
compared
it,
to-
20?
Well, your time was 1988.
Ooh.
So that puts you in
That's-
first,
no,
second,
I'm
third,
not-
fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh place. Out of 8, 9,
It's
10,
in the top
11,
half.
12.
That's
Nah,
that's-
that's not.
It's not.
Oh, actually, you're 7th out of 12. Oh, out of
Bro, that ain't passing. That ain't passing.
that's mid
That's
table.
nearly half. People are like,
It's not
I don't
31.
wanna
right?
shame
It's
myself
not
right
31.
now.
That's where we sit.
Okay, Zach. Where do you think you got? What's your?
I don't want to say
expectation?
first place, I sound all arrogant, but I am placing between 1 and 2. I'm going for like a calm 17, 40, 43.
There's no 17. It's
Yeah.
second
In the-
place is 18.
Yeah, I'm
and
going in the
first is
middle.
16,
I'm taking
so-
second. That's
All
what I'm
right. There is a sweet spot in
saying.
you
That's
can be the first 17
So the-
second.
What, am I the first? Are you telling me?
I'm saying you could be.
Wait, you're not going to tell
could be.
us?
Bro, they
We're just going to wait an hour.
For the content.
Hey,
So if you want to find out Zach's score, come back next week.
They didn't
Yeah.
click start. They didn't click start. They're just covering.
So run it back.
All right, so your time was.
Also, you started on one of the questions. I want an extra minus.
Oh,
zero.
nah.
it's
We're not fancy enough, all right? Come on.
Yeah, this is a scuff podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Your time was 16:29.
Yes. He takes the cake.
First
Hey,
place.
thank you.
All your preparation.
The
Coming to
strategy, the
fruition.
strategy.
And just
See,
like that,
12.
Josh has been dethroned.
I didn't.
Oh,
honestly, Josh went quick, and I didn't think it.
Sorry, my boy Josh.
That was
Shout out to
insane.
you, but
Well, there you go. Well, that's a cracking start.
I feel like our episodes, like people just got better, like slowly and slowly.
Well, I mean,
that's fair.
our first episode was with Damien, and he's down the road. I'm sorry. I shit on Damien so much. I'm so sorry. Like, we'd love to have you back on. If honestly watching, but yeah. I think as we've had more people on, it's just been
Yeah.
pretty close.
Be more competitive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I feel like the standard's a bit low at 13. I'll be real.
30, yeah.
30, I'm 30, sorry.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can take your costume off as well if you want.
I'm leaving
Or you
the-
can
I'm
leave-
leaving the
you can leave
hand on.
the
That's
on.
right,
The
yeah,
Thanos
yeah.
hand.
Thanos
I'm going
hand.
Ultra Instinct up in
That's
here.
right. You are. I like
that's
it.
So let's get started with how we all met. Or well, this is the first time you're meeting them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I literally met you guys like half an hour ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
Well,
great.
these two boys, Michael, I met first through Touch, and Zach the year after. Was it?
Yeah,
Did I
it's
meet
been
you?
consecutive years.
Because I only meet you just for uni games, or did I know you before that?
Yeah, like training probably, but like
Yeah.
or
so
Sale. Did you go to Sale?
I don't know if I went your year. I've been to Sale
Oh,
before,
yeah,
but not
true.
that year. But yeah, we all played touch rugby together for our. Are we allowed to use the? Are we allowed to,
I suppose.
Say for
Yeah.
Bluey.
Well, I mean, what other RMI?
Yeah, RMI. Oh,
Yeah,
not the RMI.
just RMI.
Yeah.
RMIT touch rugby team,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's a good place to play touch.
Alright, wait,
Show your talents.
just like as an outsider, right?
Yeah.
I don't play touch at all.
Yeah, fair.
But out of you three, who is the best player?
Oh, it was one of them.
Oh,
I'm
no,
trash.
No, yeah.
It's weird, yeah.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I didn't want to say it, but
gotta stay humble. At uni games, there's a rule where it's if you don't get a try for the whole time you're over there, you have to do a nudie run.
Oh,
Yeah, around the field, and there's mixed teams playing. There's men's, there's women's. There's there's heaps of people, and
His mums.
and then
There's
this
mums,
man
yeah.
right here,
No,
really? Nah, he dug
he
the
was
fella.
so close. You
I
got given
cheated.
it.
I cheated at it as well.
I
So
wanted to. Don't worry.
last game,
Bro,
last couple minutes, you hadn't got it, right?
I hadn't got to try the
he hadn't
whole
got to try the
time.
whole time.
Jeez.
And
Wait,
then-
how long is the whole time?
Like
For
3
a
days.
week. So the
Five-
mini games
4
is
or 5
yeah.
days.
3
Okay.
days? Oh. I thought it was like 3 days.
No, it's like 4 days at least.
Is it?
Yeah, Monday to Thursday.
Yeah, because the last day is finals.
Yeah.
So yeah, about 4 days.
Wait,
worth of games.
wait, you've made this rule within like a 4-day like competition,
Yeah.
and if
Yeah.
you don't, like, not everyone's gonna score. That's like a
Nah,
guarantee.
Well, everyone
right?
did score. In
You
our
have
thing.
like you have like 3 games. We had like 3 games a day, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Like
guess
3
so.
games a game, like
And how
20
many players
minutes
on a
each.
team?
Like 10.
Oh, okay.
10
So,
years.
So
okay.
there's a good chance you're gonna score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was getting like the pressure point, and it's like
Jeez.
the whole thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
if I don't score in this game by any means,
done.
my tic tac's gonna be running around this oval.
Slamming across your leg. Yeah, and he didn't even break the line for the try. Sam, another one of the players, he broke the line. He was clear, and then Michael's yelling out, "Yeah, Sammy!" So Sam thought someone was on his back about to touch him, so he's quickly offloaded it to Michael. Michael gets it.
And of course, walked with the
The
Yeah, that must have been like the biggest relief
oh,
of
it's
your
just
life.
the weight off the shoulders. It's
Oh,
like-
wow.
To be honest,
there were children there. There
Yeah.
were children around.
That's what we're doing. I'll be real. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would have given you the ball. I would have done it. Now think about that. Think of the children.
there's
bro.
no way. I was not giving you the ball.
100%.
Yeah.
After the amount of stuff that you're going to maybe go through, I wouldn't give you that.
Wait, so do you have like any, like I guess that you could call that like a hazing sort of, not really hazing, but it's like sort of like a
Like
rule
a-
that you've got,
yeah.
like a house rule. Do you have like anything
Oh,
else?
so
we had-
well, what we said before about Grom, where I said I was
Oh,
saying
yeah,
it now. So
Okay.
the Grom is like the youngest player on the team,
Yeah.
and they pretty much get special rules just for them, or they have to do what anyone asks them to do.
Literally,
pretty
anyone tell after every game, everyone be like, fill up my water bottle. So I had to hike like a good old like 300 meters, fill up like 20 water bottles and walk back. Or,
much. Like within, we
And
weren't too bad.
within
You were
reason.
nice to me.
And
Yeah, I've
it
been
is
nice.
like you hear stories of like, 10, 15 years ago at these like uni games and stuff. And it's just how the culture's changed.
Yeah.
Between like the original hazing sort of like, which is sort of like borderline bullying.
Yeah.
Well, not borderline. It is.
It is
bullying.
bullying, yeah.
Straight up. Yeah.
To now it's sort of like, oh, now you can have some fun, and
Yeah.
it's more like a bit like, sensible.
Yeah, you're not gonna do something, nothing stupid that like you.
Yeah.
That's out of the world.
And I was talking before, like to a couple of like other people, and we think it's like a generational thing. Like I feel like this generation,
Oh, it's a bit more soft. It's a bit more soft. I'm telling you right now.
a bit more woke in a way. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all like just the
you're not gonna force someone to do something that's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
anyway, yeah. But
Well, like what's an example? Like for like what?
of what a good thing,
a
or
good
like
thing
what
or-
we did, or what they
Of what they like of what is unacceptable. Like a nudie run. A nudie
I
run
mean-
is like kind of.
It's like wearing G-strings to the club only and stuff.
Oh,
Just
gee.
having-
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
straight grim stuff.
Yeah.
That's not fun for anyone. Like just straight up.
I mean, I don't want to say that.
Ruin my night.
Wait, what was the worst thing that you had to do? Probably the water bottles. That's probably the worst
I
thing.
had fun with all of them. You know, like when I had to, I felt like kind of embarrassed. There was this random girl walking past, going to a team who were like in a circle and like warming up. I had to go up to her and then like do the old, where like you put out your hand. I put my hand there, then like hold your hand.
Oh,
You know that one?
okay, yeah,
and then I had to
yeah,
walk to her to the team and warm up with them. So that, it was just a little embarrassing.
And
Yeah.
what did you know her?
No, it was a random.
Just random.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that kind of sucked.
really
That's
embarrassing.
that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it was just fun stuff. So.
Yeah, I guess you got to do it for the
Well,
team,
like,
right?
We were saying this last night because we all went out last night, minus you. But yeah, I was saying you probably were the best people to get picked as Groms as well. Like there's some other boys that probably would have hated it, like their
Like
life
clocks,
being the
clocks
Grom.
wouldn't do shit.
But you actually like took it on board and like
Embraced it.
embraced being the
Yeah.
Grom.
Yeah.
Like you jumping in the video and like doing the sock wars with the other teams and
Oh,
stuff.
sock wars. That was fun. That was fun.
See, the amount of there is no shame between collectively. Like,
And that's good. It's what you want.
Do you know what sock wars are?
No idea. That's what I was.
Yeah.
kinda like,
Yeah, you kind of look. Yeah, so basically, I got a sock, like one sock on. He has a sock on, and then like you have to wrestle to take the other person's sock off.
like
By any
sock
means,
on
like,
your
yeah.
like on your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you just gonna like deck him and
like,
rip
yeah.
their sock, and then you win.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
That's how one
And
of
that's-
our players actually on the first night dislocated or broke, Brian.
yeah,
Dislocated his
broke his
shoulder, I think.
collarbone or something.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
I don't know.
Did he
but
actually break
it was
his
intense.
No,
So these are like these get.
Oh yeah, it was shoulder.
Yeah.
Boxing shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, you've had a couple beers and you've been drinking all day, and then you guys go for sock wars. It's a little bit sloppy. It's a little.
Jeez.
Zach Batista bombed the girl.
Wait, what? Wait, how is this relevant?
sock wars. Sock wars.
It was sock wars, like
Batista. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh my.
That wasn't a
goodness.
Batista.
Well, last ride, Undertaker style. So.
Yeah, know what I'm saying. Yeah, it was bad. I won though.
Did you win?
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Hey, if you won, then that's all that matters. Jeez. I mean,
But I feel like I was just so bad at Sock Wars. I couldn't win a single wrestle.
Yeah.
And so it was always like, who do we send in? Not you anymore. Like, you always lose. It's like
You feel
the
bad
pride.
though, like if you're versing versing the girl, I kind of felt bad Batista bombing her, but at the same time, I had the boys cheering on Grom from the sidelines. So
You don't have the Batista bomb is not a normal part of soccer.
you gotta get him off the center of
at
mass,
what
right?
point do you realize like, oh, okay, this is happening. I'm going to Batista bomb. Like when she's up on your shoulders,
It was
or
kind of when
like
she was up on my
afterwards.
shoulders. I was like, I should probably lay her down gently instead of just absolutely and then take that stock out. No.
Jesus,
Yeah, as she's knocked out. It's the easiest.
that's a violation.
That was so fun.
I didn't have any, like, I played basketball growing up, and I've been part of a lot of like hazing sort of rules and
Were you
stuff.
being
like that.
hazed or were you hazing?
I've been on both sides, but how it is in basketball, at least like from my experience, if you're a rookie, so it doesn't matter your age.
Okay.
Like,
So
I remember
just
being part of, when I moved clubs, I was probably like the third or second oldest,
yeah,
but
You
I
were
was
the
like
rookie.
the rookie.
The rookie.
So I had people younger than me like hazing me. So like some of them we had to do was like a whole season, for like my whole rookie season. Everyone had their, like, you know, you have like your sports bags with like your shoes and whatever. They got me like a Dora the Explorer backpack.
Oh, that's sick though.
And I had to wear
I'll be
that
rocking it.
for the whole.
Yeah.
And they named my backpack Herb, and they're like, whenever you're talking about your bag, you have to refer to your
Herb.
bag as Herb, and if you don't, then you have to do like suicide or something like that. I can't remember what the punishment was, but like that was the things we went through.
That's
but
not too bad.
that's fine.
That's good for you.
It's
Yeah,
not too
suicide's
bad.
get a bit of cardio.
We wear Dora the Explorer back.
Yeah, you would.
But,
Fashion choices.
yeah.
This man's
That's-
fashion
that's-
choices. Sometimes I'm like,
We was
Yeah.
going, you still got that, man?
can I borrow it one
Ah,
time?
it's vintage. It's Herb.
it's Herb,
Right.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, sorry.
I still got Herb.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
I go do a suicide.
Why was it Herb? Is there any
I don't know.
any background to that?
No, I think, yeah, I got no context to that. I think it's just like, what's the sort of embarrassing name? Sorry, all the herbs out there. I don't know one, but it's like, oh, I don't know, all the herbs.
The
You know,
hermit crabs. Dissing.
Biggest fan of the podcast. So.
no, yeah, but I don't know. I had nothing sort of similar. Like I think I had like drink bottles,
Yeah.
but I didn't have like nudie runs.
Yeah.
If you don't score or anything like that, no.
Well, I guess this was like, because ours only went for 1 week, so it's not like
It's
not
like
a whole season.
Yeah, I guess so.
it's only a 1 week thing.
Yeah.
There's some funny times, man.
One of the best ones I did here, which I think it was, like the hockey club or whatever, but they started off with like a grape, and if you lost the grape or someone stole the grape, you had to replace it with a slightly bigger fruit.
Oh, actually,
And so every time they'd lose it, it's like goes to an orange and then it goes to a grapefruit.
Oh,
By the
wow.
end, they're just like, and they had to carry it around the whole time. So by the end, they had like a big like cantaloupe or
Oh
something.
my
that they were just
God.
having to carry around
actually
everywhere.
good.
I mean, like choosing a grape, like that's a guarantee. You're guaranteed to lose that.
nah, you're guaranteed
yeah.
to squash that.
Like
I feel
literally, yeah. It's either gonna get lost or
Or
squashed,
squashed, yeah.
or it's gonna rot, and you're just gonna. No, I can't.
I feel like apple's like the safest. Or wasn't it? An apple's like a solid thing.
Who
And
chooses the fruit that the replacement
I've
fruit?
seen the person whose fruit it is. They get just one bigger
Because
one.
if you could disrespect them real hard, like
you
a
spread
banana,
watermelon.
here you go, and it's like
you can
Awesome, yeah.
steal it from them as well. Your own teammates can just steal it and just
You
throw
would
it.
be stealing it. You'll be
Oh.
trying
Throw it
to
in the
steal.
bin.
Yeah.
That's disrespect though. That's so cold. That's like being iced by a brethren.
Hey,
Uh,
hey, speaking of ice,
oh
speaking
yeah.
of
What
ice
happened?
cold.
What's ice?
Oh, so icing is
Yeah, who wants to explain the rules? Actually?
Michael. you taught me how to ice, so I feel like it's
Basically, Smirnoff Ice. I feel like alcohol's going to get mentioned way too often in this podcast, but
Is that a bad thing? Or
not
a
necessarily.
little grim with the shot glasses lying in the middle.
No, so basically, icing is if you see a Smirnoff Ice in a place where it's not supposed to be, then you have to drink it.
Just on
Yeah.
the spot, just
And so it's not in an esky, it's not in
in the fridge or
a fridge or whatever.
Well,
It's
yeah.
someone's deliberately put it there for you to
okay.
find.
So examples, just for the viewers.
well,
So
I've got him yesterday just by hiding it in a garden bed and
Yeah.
saying and just saying,
That was
"Hey
dumb.
Zach, There's a lot of litter in this park, isn't there? Look at all this
Yeah,
rubbish.
he gestures it perfectly, and my hand's following, like eyes following his hand, and I see the
like
eyes.
a little puppy dog.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Oh man.
Yeah. Or they put ices in the elevator, so like the doors open, you're just standing there. It's just an ice.
Oh, that is genius. Actually, yeah, you showed me
Yeah,
that before the
showed me,
podcast.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
how we
is,
got clocks there.
yeah.
And so now they got me today, which I don't know how well you got me. It was
Yeah.
I have to.
I
I
mean,
must admit.
He's so aware of
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
pretty-
you could have just.
pretty clocked
You
on.
could have like played along for the content. I mean, come
Oh
on.
my god! What?
That's all we did
as a
last
fellow,
season.
I'll do
You
it.
don't have to finish it. I don't feel.
Huh?
I don't want to force you to finish it. because-
I think
Are
he's
you
gotta
hazing
finish
me? You're hazing
it.
me.
I think he's got to finish
Well,
it.
I mean, rules dictate you have to finish it, but like it's your podcast, it's your rules. I don't want to come on here and
I mean, I
disrespect you.
don't the rules
Look, I'll
sort
do
of
it. I don't care.
take
okay?
priority.
Yeah, they do. Nah, you gotta do
yeah.
it.
You got to respect the.
It's the rules. It's the rules. If I did it to one of you, I would expect
Yeah,
you to
that's
do
fair.
it. To be honest,
That's fair.
unless but you're driving, so
Mm.
then I wouldn't do it. Drive responsibly, people.
Drive responsibly. Yep.
Drink safe.
We don't condone drink and driving.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we have just like a close up on that? As well?
Fully zoom
a
in.
slow zoom.
Can we get some ASMR here?
Yeah. Give us a
I was such a sexual one though.
There was a bit of finesse on that. Yeah.
Well, you wanted something, so I wasn't gonna disappoint. Okay.
I felt like that was too easy.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's not that hard to
It's-
skull.
yes, that's why.
How
it's
many
like,
standard drinks is this?
one. It's one on the dime.
Yeah.
But like that's why it's like the perfect drink for it.
Right.
Like it's not like a beer. Like beer to neck is kind of difficult.
And you it doesn't really like you can't say you got beer.
yeah,
Doesn't-
and it bloats you.
It's not a
yeah,
soju.
yeah.
It's
You
not
don't
a
you don't
soju.
get beer.
Yeah. You
Imagine
want to get
icing
iced.
is soju. That's because like you can get iced like 5 times in one night.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, and
Feel
still
looking out
still
for
not.
And then walk
yeah.
home on your hands.
Yeah.
What?
Like because your coordination.
Oh, okay.
Like as in you have you still have
I agree with it. I was like, wait, what? On your
That's almost
hands?
more
as in like
coordination.
I don't know. That's like an expression. Like
That's not an expression.
oh no,
Not a
it's an
common
expression
one.
that I use for some reason. It's like oh yeah, cruises are weak as like I can like down 5 and then walk home on my hands. Like
Oh,
on the
coordinate.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Does that make
Yeah,
context?
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
was-
okay.
Is that from somewhere or like?
probably. I can't tell you.
Oh, did
where
your
it's
parents
from.
say it or something?
Uh,
Like, I feel like there's so many expressions that.
Maybe one of my
like,
mates said it, and I thought it was cool, and I stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to whoever you are.
They listen,
If you're
they
still
listen.
watching, I love you.
Huge fans of the pod.
You know what I realized? Like
probably-
we're actually shouting out just like everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably Herb.
Shout out Herb.
Shout out Herb for walking home on his hands. I feel like you could charge him as like a cameo for this. Like, charge a
Possibly.
premium and just get
Yeah.
shouted out on the pod.
Does that mean we can?
You can monetize this.
Yeah. Today's episode is sponsored by.
Don't
Smirnoff
say-
Ice.
By Herb.
Yeah, just Herb. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
You know, I would have been there with you
what?
with an ice, but with a Smirnoff Ice, but I'm driving. Like
Oh,
Oh.
don't make excuses.
Yeah,
alright? You
excuses
don't
for what? I didn't get ice.
You didn't. Oh, that's true.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying I probably could do it.
He would have been with you.
I would have been with you.
Well, next drinking podcast, if you boys come back on, that'll be it. That'll be it.
What do you? What's your like choice of drink? If you're well, you guys went out last week. Oh, yes, sorry.
Last night.
Last night, yeah.
Rest in peace to Zach.
I got home at like 6 p.m.
Oh, I heard about this
Well,
actually.
Yeah, it's a grim night.
What time do you start drinking then?
2?
Less-
Yeah, well, you got some wine at
1:20.
1:30 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, we had tequila at his, and
Yeah.
then some
Soju.
sojus,
And
and
then-
then more soju, and then some ices in the mix.
Yeah, and then
And then Uber.
And then,
Yeah,
I
I
think.
because I remember them disappearing. I had no idea where you went, and then
Yeah.
Ben's just like, "Oh yeah, we took Zach all the way home, and then he came
I
back."
don't know why he came with you. It was so nice. Ben, like,
Oh.
yeah.
I think Dom went as well.
Did Dom come?
No,
don't know.
Dom left.
Did
Coward.
You know, I just
Hey, anti shout out to Dom.
Bob the Builder?
Nah, I love Dom.
Bro, that's what I'm disappointed at the second uni games was with the nicknames.
Think about the
Yeah.
nicknames. Everyone had to give. I don't know how that worked, but everyone gave everyone like a nickname,
Right.
and then when you started drinking or when you went out, you had to call them by that nickname, or you'd have to skull your drink, if I remember.
Just sip a drink.
So you have to take a sip
Yeah.
every time
That's a
you
weekend.
didn't use the name.
Yeah, every time you didn't know, yeah, you just had to sip one, and then like
It fell apart after like the first couple hours on our second trip.
Yeah.
On our first trip, we actually had to use like the people's names and if not, like we were drinking a lot.
Yeah.
But I think
It
those sort of rules make nights out fun
It's
though,
fun.
right?
And the finger.
Oh
Finger
yeah,
is
if
fine.
your
What's
finger,
that?
if you put your drink close to your edge and your finger can touch it, like within a finger's length, like that,
Yeah.
You got to scuff.
then you have to neck your whole drink.
Yeah. And Sam had to do it twice because Savvy got him. You remember that?
What?
Savvy got so Sam was sitting on like a, you know, like those TV bench top with like long but like really shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was sitting on that, so we basically couldn't place it far back. So whenever he put his drink down, Sam would come up and just one finger, and he had to do like 2 beers back to back.
Such a violation.
It's so right.
And that's like TK because TK is he's the best player on our team, but he doesn't drink like at all.
Right.
So any of his rules, like he would be like sober and just using all the rules against everyone and just making everyone drink.
I
Like
you know
Buffalo,
what?
you know Buffalo as well.
Yeah, Buffalo's a
So he would call that out when he's not drinking.
Buffalo's such a I'm not good with that.
Oh, and then he used
There we
to
go.
make everyone drink. And I'm pretty sure on the second year of uni games for me, I had to take like all of his drinks. Like anytime he got fined for something.
Didn't he like designate someone like every night
Yeah.
for his drinks?
But I think I just got designated like every night.
That was like when we went out to a party once and me, Brack, your
Yeah.
missus, we were playing a drinking game and I had to drink all her drinks.
Why did you have to
No,
drink?
we were playing.
How does that relate?
So we're playing a drinking.
No, I think we mixed. So
is it-
sometimes I had to do a drinks,
Okay.
but then I was like gone.
It was like
So then
armadillo. Is that what it's called? Armadillo. It's the one where you got to bounce. I don't know like the exact rules, but you got to bounce the ball in a cup, right? It's like this game, and
Yeah,
then
okay.
if you get it, if the person's
It's like Rage Cage?
there's like
bounce,
two cups
pass
going
on.
around.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
bounce,
you have,
pass
it's like
on.
stack cup. I think it's called actually.
Yeah,
Or-
and then there's like cups in the middle and there's like a death cup.
yeah, that's the game. And I'm sorry, me, Brack, but you sucked so bad, and I got drunk very quickly. But I hate I don't hate it, but I feel like your mate that was allocating drinks when he's not. If he's not part of it, he shouldn't be doing that. I'd make that a rule.
You still want to be like a part of it.
Yeah, we don't want to leave him out of the
Yeah.
game.
So like you call Weibo TK out for something, and then like someone has to drink for him, but like you still got to call him out.
Oh,
So
it
it's
goes
kind
both,
of inclusive.
It goes both ways, I
Yeah.
guess, because you're like, I guess I gotta drink again, but you're looking for an excuse to
I
drink.
mean, yeah. At that stage, you're not caring about
That's true.
actually drinking.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
what?
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just have it 24/7.
Yeah.
Oh. What's like the most ruthful? Ruthless. The most ruthless like rule or like game that you've had for drinking, or even like drinking games. I'll say an example. Like I went to schoolies. Have you played Bet Your Liver
No.
or heard of it? It's
Sounds dangerous.
it's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like King's Cup.
Yeah.
And like the person to get the last king has to drink this.
The death cup, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that, but it's every single round. It's really like quick. So how it goes is, so if we were playing, if us four were playing, we have like a jug, like
Yeah.
a pitcher, and we all have our own drinks. So say you were to start.
Yeah.
We have a deck of cards,
Yeah.
and you have to bet your liver using your drink. So you get the jug, and you have to. So your bet is however much you pour into the jug,
Okay, yeah.
and then so you get to decide. You can put a drop.
it-
You can do your whole drink. You can do half, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just have to guess what color the top card is.
Oh,
So-
no, we play that, but we do with the coin heads or tails. It's called arrogance. Is what we call it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you
so it's
put-
like the same thing.
Yeah.
And then if you get it right, it goes to the next person.
Yeah, and then you get it wrong, you have to drink it. Yeah.
So like
That's grim.
that's pretty grim, and I don't play that game anymore.
Smart.
Yeah, it's not good, but that's probably the most like harshest game I've played.
The worst one I think for uni games was you had to do a shui. If you like
I got wrongfully shoey. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't know what I did. It was
no, it was like if you do something on the field that's like bad or something, you have to
Was
do
it
a
if
shui
you-
out
if
of
you
your
s-
boot. Or
If you
something.
slip over.
Yeah, if you
no,
slip.
if you got stepped or something. If you like ankle rolled. If you got one of those.
there was
Yeah.
there was a few. It was like it was a bit.
Someone snatched your Achilles from you. Then.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
He snatches Achilles.
That's not bad.
Shout out to Cody with his no
Hey,
Achilles.
Shout out to me. But yeah,
But I don't think anyone had to do a bad shui.
I had to do a shoe. He had his shoe.
so it's literally just a shoey if you
I had to do-
yeah.
screw up. Or
You're
something.
supposed to do it out of your rugby boot that you played in, so it's like pretty.
No, but I had to do a
yeah.
shoey because I named Ben, and then initial name I named him wasn't allowed because it was there's rules, violation rules. So I got a day to think of it, and I thought of a good one for the next time.
Yeah.
But they were all like, "Nah, shit, one, do a shoey anyway." So then I ended up doing a shoe.
Oh,
Out of his sweaty shoe. You could like taste the salt. Yeah.
Oh.
Ew, yuck.
Oh no! I think that's probably. Oh, what's happened with that?
Like falling off. I was just looking at it for like.
This is how good the podcast is.
You know a bad game? It's called Fuck the Bus.
Oh
Have you
yeah.
ever played Fuck the Bus?
Yeah.
I've played it with. Actually, I have to probably wait to the microphone.
Let's talk up.
It's like the opposite. So it's like righty loosey.
Wait, what?
Yeah, these are. Yeah.
Podcast material.
Yeah. Shout out to Facebook Marketplace. Oh no,
Shout out.
eBay. $12 mic stands.
Yeah.
That just don't work. Oh,
It doesn't matter itself. Does it, Joe?
No, I
yeah,
played.
should be right.
I played Fuck the Bus with Weibo once,
Yeah.
and it was the whole like, you get like, oh, you've got 3 sips or whatever, and we're drinking Fireball at this stage, and Weibo gets the Fireball and goes, look. That's one.
That's Weibo move.
Oh, like one shot of vodka.
What,
Just
yeah,
like-
one shot of vodka.
Oh.
Look.
Don't ask me to mix your drinks because I'm pretty bad at like.
Portions.
Yeah. On this very set, like you mixed your drink with, what was it, CC, or what?
Oh no, we had Kraken.
Oh, Kraken, yeah, and he's done like a reverse, like little bit of Coke and then the rest of it,
Yeah.
and then sculled it. And I'm like, this man's made it
he
something
can
else.
handle
man.
this.
He's
It's
born
unfair.
different.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like on our first uni games that night. I don't even remember what happened, but when I got breathalyzed. So
I can tell this story because I remember it probably better
Oh,
than you do.
please tell.
But it's the whole. So I think Weibo was flying in very late,
yeah.
Right.
and so we were already like starting to
Yeah.
pre-drink and all that, and Weibo's like texting from the airport going, "Oh, just get me a bottle of Hennessy."
Typical. That's
Yeah.
such a weird
And so
sentence.
we're sort of thinking, oh, we don't know which Hennessy to get him. We'll just get him this one, which ended up being like $60
was like
or
extra.
something.
God, yeah.
Anyway, long story short, Weibo finishes the Hennessy that night. What? ends up with us walking home from Southport to
Oh,
all the
it
way
was
back
me
to
and you.
Broad
It was
Beach.
it was literally just me and you.
We thought like
we
this,
had the shopping trolley,
yeah.
the shopping cart.
If
Anyway,
your night
so-
doesn't end in the shopping cart, be real. Did you have a night out?
So this man's just finished a bottle of Hennessy, and comes to the game the next morning, and has to get breathalyzed. And at this stage, and if he blows
Wait, breathalyzed to play.
the
Yeah.
play,
Wait,
if he blows over,
should probably-
he gets
yeah.
sent home.
No, but there's like 3 different like levels, wasn't there? It was like you
Yeah.
can't play a game.
But basically,
Hold on, where are you?
we're at the ground at this point. So
As in like,
Playing
Oh,
time.
we're
So
in
the
Gold
next-
Coast.
you're
We're
in
in
Gold
Gold
in Gold
Coast.
Coast, sorry.
so he's
yeah.
flown up from here.
He's
from
flown
Melbourne.
up. If he blows over, he's flying back. He's going straight back, or he's sitting in the hotel room for the rest of the
You
week.
just can't play. Yeah.
Yeah.
First morning, he blows 0-0.
You're kidding me.
At this stage, we're just thinking, who is this man? How
Like
is
looking
he?
up, like, why?
What has
Why are
happened
you letting
to
him
this
do
man that he can finish a bottle of Hennessy and still blow 0-0?
What?
It's just an impressive feat. Like,
It's-
I remember-
you got some explaining to
I was
do.
very iffy on the tram ride to the fields as well. I remember just like staring out the window, being like, "Do we have to play today? Like, can we just call it off? Like, start raining or something? Like, call off the games." And I remember going onto the field, and because the thing is, like, we knew that you could get breathalyzed, but
Yeah.
the odds of you getting breathalyzed is
Yeah, 'cause it's random as
even
well.
pretty low.
Yeah.
So it's like one day out of the whole week you're gonna get breathalyzed, like, or your team will get breathalyzed, and then from your team, which is like 10 or 12 players or whatever, only 2 people will get randomly breathalyzed for the whole trip. So the odds on you getting breathalyzed is like, oh, you probably
They're
won't.
low.
Like,
They're very low.
Very
Like,
low,
it's a
yeah.
possibility.
It's a risk worth taking.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna have a good night, like, oh, why not?
Yeah.
So we rocked up to the grounds, and then I seen the head of our uni like walking around. So like, oh, we're getting breathalyzed today. Everyone's like, oh, just Weibo. Hopefully he doesn't get picked out of all of us. And
Jinx.
I remember we were warming up for the game. Like we were actually doing our warm ups, and then our manager Tom, I think it was him. He was over next to them, and they did like a random like thing from the sheet of paper.
Yeah.
Just randomly chose names, and I just see his face. I hear him, and he's just like, "Yo, Weibo, come over here.
Surely you switched names though. Surely you're like, yeah,
Yeah,
Weibo.
That's my first thought. Yeah.
Well, we should have, but we didn't plan that far
Yeah,
ahead.
because you're too drunk.
You still had that bottle in him.
And yeah, TK could have taken the hit for me because he was sober or something. But my thought running over there was like, oh, hopefully they don't care about the rules too much, or like they're just gonna be.
You actually look at the breather, it's like 1.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
like
right.
it was like 0.00, but it had gone so far past that it was actually just 1.
And
1.0.
Yeah, I was like, oh, like hopefully they know we went out. Like I'm alright. Like I'm not. It's not too bad. Like they're not too strict on it. But yeah, I went over there. I think Ben was with me. Clocks. Me and him were getting breathalyzed, and I went first, and I blew into it, and just in my head, it's like waiting because like it doesn't come up straight away, so it's just like waiting for it. And I'm just like looking at the ground like in shame. And she's like, "You're good." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, what was it? Like, is it not that bad? She goes, "Oh, you're 0. You blew nothing." And I remember looking at Ben.
Do I do that again? Like, do you want to get a new one?
And I was just like, I couldn't comprehend it. So, and I looked at Ben, and Ben's was like, his eyes were like wide open. And he was like started laughing. And I think Tom was there as well. And he was just like sort of laughing, shaking his head. And I ran back to the team, and everyone's like, "Oh, what happened? What happened?" And I'm like, "Boys, I'm good." Like,
But at this stage, we're thinking, should we tell them that their breathalyzer's broken?
It's actually an actual concern. It's like,
Actually, before they did it, because I think I was just trying to be nice and like make small talk with it. And then I was like, "Oh, so have you breathalyzed anyone else?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, we just came from I think the hockey or something." And they're like, "Yeah, someone blew over, so we got to go back and test them again later."
Really?
And I was just like, "Oh mate, like it's over for me."
Thank God that's not me.
that's so
the best story.
And somehow
it's like a superpower. Isn't it?
It is
I
a
actually
bit,
don't
yeah.
think it was the first night though. I think it was the second night.
Right.
Because from what I remember, I had the Hennessy the first night as well, a fair bit of it, but then there was some left. And then I finished the Hennessy and I finished a whole bottle of Fireball as well.
That makes it so much better.
If we do a drinking podcast, can we get a breathalyzer here and just like keep it near you?
Oh,
And just like
yeah.
after like 4, just get you to blow it,
Yeah, maybe it's just impossible for me.
just to blow over.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, you had a whole bottle of Hennessy and a whole bottle of I can't comprehend that.
Not a whole
No.
bottle. No, I finished the rest of the Hennessy that I had left over.
Yeah.
And then
Bro, you still had a whole bottle of Fireball in a night.
I think I shared it around a bit, but like we finished it. So I don't know.
Mike
That
was
was
like,
my
"Hey, with me."
peak. That was when I was going out a lot. And
That was
like,
prime weed.
I didn't like. I
He's in
could just
form.
handle it. I could just handle it then.
So who's the biggest drinker out of you guys then? Who
I
can
don't
handle?
really know
He
anymore.
can handle it.
I don't really know
I'll be
anymore.
first to black out
Right.
any day of the week.
Yeah.
He goes hard,
Yeah.
but I think Weibo
Takes the cake.
takes it. Yeah.
I think the problem with me is I'm not scared. Like
Yeah.
like if like I just won't stop. And like if someone's like saying here have a drink, I'll just take it. And it's like
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Please drink responsibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Don't
is-
drink
it's a pro-
responsibly. And
But I don't drink very often. So like if
Yeah.
I go out,
So,
like I'll drink.
It's probably because like you're with people you trust and you know
Yeah.
you have a better time that way anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm sort of. It's weird because it depends what I'm drinking. I can probably drink spirits and I could probably drink as much as you and probably it'd hit me like really hard, but I wouldn't be like blackout drunk. But
Yeah.
if I drank the same amount of beer, it's like less alcohol because it's beer, but I would probably feel it like even harder.
I
It's
just
so
get
weird.
I just get bloated, so
Yeah.
that's why I
I think
always
that's
drink
probably why.
spirits.
yeah, I feel like it bloats you as well as like it just like settles in, like
Yeah, like your
drains all the
stomach's
water
just,
from
like,
your body.
Filled up, like,
Yeah.
and I can't fit anything else in.
You just don't feel good. You just don't feel that. It's like
I haven't. Yeah, I don't think I've drank like a lot recently, which is
Nah, I haven't.
that's
Like,
probably a good thing.
where do you guys like sit when people like don't drink? Because it's in the whole way. As in like I was thinking about it and like, but in the whole way, if you're throwing a party, say,
yeah,
and someone comes up and says, "Oh, like I'm not drinking tonight,"
yeah.
I feel like it's almost like it's hard to not take it personally.
Do you mean like they are a drinker, but
Like they're a
like
drinker,
tell
but they're
you-
not drinking that
that
night.
night.
Yeah, that's the violation.
It depends. it depends
What
on
if
the
he's on, like,
reason.
antibiotics or some shit, and you're getting
But
bloody.
no,
Oh, there's a
He's
few
like,
exceptions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
driving, drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Yeah, every time.
No, but even like if you're having a party and you drive, if it's like someone that you expect to drink and they drive to the part, like that's a violation.
No,
In my
if you're,
I feel that.
yeah, if you're just like you just said, oh, I'm the driver, so I'm not drinking tonight, then it's a bit of like, you could have made the effort, you got an Uber or something. But say if you have something the next day, or like there's a legitimate reason, then it's like,
yeah. I think it goes the other way as well. Like mad respect to the guys who start like 6 a.m. and they're out drinking with you 4 a.m.
Like the hustle is real.
Yeah, 100%. But I think it depends. Yeah, there's like,
and it's also like a weird sort of like I feel like it has to be like a culture like because you sort of feel if they're not drinking, it's like why aren't you drinking at my party?
That's fair.
Instead of it being like
that's true actually.
But instead of it being like we're such good friends, we don't need alcohol to like have a good time or whatever. I don't know. It's again. I still find myself.
That's a weird position.
I like how you said that you kind of take it personally. In like, you shouldn't. Right? But I get that. It's like them
not drinking is something on you.
Yeah. It's like
when you shouldn't at all. You should never sort of take that personally.
Yeah. No, that's fair actually.
But yeah, it goes both ways. I think in the way it's like.
I mean, if someone doesn't want to drink, I'm not gonna argue that.
Exactly.
But yeah,
you'll call them a pussy once or twice, but then after that,
and then it's fair play after that. Yeah. But yeah, do you guys ever? Because like just hearing your guys' stories, do you have like a like say you're at a house party and you're all like on the drinks and you're all like really far gone? Do you have like a role, or at a house party, is there like a room that you're gonna be? Like, are you the guy that's like in the kitchen having D&Ms with like people you've never met before? Or are you the guy that's like in the bathroom, like throwing up their guts? Like, I don't know. Do you guys have like,
you'll probably catch me in the bathroom.
You're holding down the bathroom,
holding down the fort.
I'm the one that jumps in the pool like every single time.
I'll be a bit everywhere. You know, sometimes in the kitchen, outside, I'll mostly be booging with him.
Yeah,
100%.
We like meeting new people. Like I feel like we just talk to like randoms like a lot.
Yeah,
and we just do dumb stuff because we don't like when we're drinking, we don't care that we're getting embarrassed. Yeah. It's just funny for everyone. So we're like, we'll take the hit. We'll take the hit.
That's what Michael likes. That's how with you.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like
he's a bit more quieter.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know. It depends timing as well.
That's true.
Like sometimes it'll get to like the end of the night, and I'll just like get bored or something, and it just turns into I don't know, dancing in the living room, like,
on your knees in the nightclub.
I was gonna bring that up. There's a video of him on the knees in the nightclub. Like there's a girl in front of him, and he's just going.
There's just random girls as well. Like I don't know.
So good. Where are you finding yourself? Are you a D&M?
Yeah, I'm a mad D&M. Yeah, mad. Like I'm always looking for D&Ms. I think that's. Or I'm in two places. I'm either like in a room, like away from the party, having a D&M with someone, or I don't know why, but like when I'm really really drunk, I'm just in the bathtub.
Wait, like
no water? No water. But I'm just
close on and everything.
Like, you're weird for saying.
No, yeah. Like you had a house party here once, and
that was at Josh Hinzel's. Yeah.
What happened to the?
Oh, that's a different part. Yeah, I was. There are multiple occasions where I'm in the bathtub.
What happens if there's no bathtub? Are you in the shower? You on the toilet? You on the sink?
That's a good question. I think it only happens if there is a bathtub available.
Oh, that's fair.
But I remember here.
Are you like drinking in it, or are you like passing out in it?
No, I'm drinking in it.
Are you like styling it, like feet kicked up?
Because people that are coming into the bathroom to like I don't know wash their
hands.
I'll be like, oh hey, are you okay? The first thing they'll ask is like, are you okay?
Yeah, standard question in the bathroom.
Which is fair enough.
Guy.
So this is the same person. Like you're just looking for D&Ms in the bathtub.
It's just a different room of the house.
Yeah, instead of the kitchen, it's the bathtub.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you bring them in the bathtub with you when you're talking?
No.
Okay.
I will say that
it's
on
like
camera.
a confession chamber. Yeah. Like come into the tub and
hey,
you're welcome here.
Yeah.
You're free from judgment.
I think
you're free from come sit in the bathroom.
You're safe in the bathtub. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. But yeah, I end up there. Like this is when I'm like really far gone, and I'll just be in there for half the time. I'm on my own staring at this. You know when you go to the toilet, or I don't know when you stare at a wall, like when you got the blurry
The
You know
blurry
what I mean?
vision.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
blurry. It's like spinning.
It's like
spinning.
Spinning. I don't think I had
Bro,
spinning.
that's like, isn't that like? I get that when the night's finished and I like go to sleep or something. Sometimes you lie down and
when
you're
I'm
just like,
yeah, I feel that.
Oh,
Yeah, when I'm standing up, I'm like tipsy, like you fall over, but my head's not spinning. You know what I'm saying?
I get like
You get spinny.
so
Yeah.
you like the spinning? That's what.
no. I go in there to stop the spinning.
Oh,
I also
only
like the
when I
thought
lie
of
down.
you just like
In the bathtub.
in the bathtub, but waiting like 15 minutes between people coming in.
Yeah.
Do you leave when someone needs to go to the bathroom, or you just sit there?
No.
I'm assuming
this-
these,
so this
these are
house-
separate. These are separate toilet too.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Setup.
Yeah.
This is what I was
No,
having
I
a
was
debate
gonna-
with you.
I was actually
Last
gonna-
night we were having a discussion about this, and I said I prefer a house with the toilet separate to their bathroom. Like, you know, it has your own separate toilet room.
No.
And he was
Yeah,
saying
right?
he'd rather
Right.
have the toilet
You
in
want
the
them
same
together.
room.
Yeah, you want them together.
Yeah, because you know sometimes you hit both. You go toilet, shower,
Yeah.
and you're out. Toilet, shower, brush
But
teeth.
what if someone's having a shower? You need to go toilet.
You wait.
90% of the times is like there's gonna be another. Just take a piss outside. Like if you need
I
it
don't know.
that bad.
But I've never lived in a house with the toilet in the same room as the bathroom.
Have you ever taken a number 2 and then like
Not wiped.
been a? Oh. I was.
Apparently you have.
Wait, what?
It's just, no,
No, I was gonna say like, and you like there's a mirror in the room, and so you're just staring at yourself.
That's my missus' bathroom. I was weird at it because her mirror's across the.
That's the only downside. Like I don't want to seem like it's not a good. No one needs to see that. Not even me. You know what I mean? So.
surely you're on like your phone or something. You keep yourself.
Oh
watching
yeah,
that.
you could, but
But you've chose to.
No, but as soon as you glance up, you just see yourself. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I mean it's
Selfies.
inevitable. Yeah. So, but
Yeah, that's true.
but I think practicality. You
Practicality,
want everything in that one room.
You just save a room as well.
A toilet room is not that big. Like you can fit it in.
You
there.
still need a
Well,
toilet.
like some of the rooms, like you just have an extra. I don't know.
So you could have that toilet room, or you can have an extra toilet. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have the shower and the bathroom in one room, and that extra toilet room. You're saving on rooms.
I don't know what you
I don't
just
know.
said.
I don't know.
I just lost it.
So you got your toilet room, the room with just the toilet, and then the room with the shower.
Yeah.
Right? Or you can have now you get put the toilet with the shower, and then you have a toilet room as well. You got 2 bathrooms.
Oh, 2 toilets.
Yeah.
Right.
Like-
No, I got you now.
Yeah.
But maybe in those houses,
What you mean?
the bathroom is made to size without a toilet, so a toilet doesn't fit in there.
Yeah.
This is like we're getting into like unnecessary
So
details.
all we've talked about is just out drinking and toilet.
All right, wait.
What is
We're
this
on the
podcast?
topic of toilets. I want to.
Oh, what were you saying about not wiping?
Don't go back to that.
That's a bad one.
No, leave that. Cut.
Yeah.
Do we cut anything out of this episode?
No, it's all unfiltered. Yeah, just in.
You don't have a choice.
What's your guys' view on taking a dump at someone else's house?
Close friends, I don't mind. Like randoms, I'm probably gonna hold it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Only if I have
And never
to.
at a club. That's disgusting.
never had a
I
club.
don't know,
My mates do it. Like, yo, I'm taking the best shit at a club. I'm like, you're disgusting. Straight up. I probably munted all around that room like 10 minutes ago.
Like, yeah, and we are not friends anymore.
Derail.
Jeez.
Bro, imagine
Yeah.
walking into a club toilet and just smelling someone taking a massive.
Oh, but realistically, like when you gotta go, like there's no other option.
Nah, but
Leave, just go
99%
home.
of the times
Time
you
to
can
go.
hold it.
That's true.
I don't
That's
know.
true. I've been in a situation where you can't hold it, but like, you can go.
Yeah.
Never at a nightclub or you know what I mean?
I've held the shit for like 3 days on camp.
Yeah, bro, on school camp, I actually used to hate like
Wait,
going.
what?
Yeah.
Do
School
you just
camp.
go? Wait, 3.
3 days.
3 days,
Oh,
yeah.
I've done 4 before.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
On school
I
camp.
take one like every 3 days.
No, I used to hate like.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What? Do you take one every day?
Every day.
Every day.
You should get checked out now. I swear to God, you're the weird one now.
Wait, that's it.
Every day. I think
I'm
about
actually
it.
so.
Hey, this is gonna be the poll on the Instagram.
How many shits a day do you on Wednesday?
Wait, really?
How often do you shit? Yeah.
Surely I'm not alone on this.
No, you have to be. What do you mean?
one in every 3 days.
And now you're telling
About-
me you
yeah,
can't
about-
hold on.
I've heard.
That's
I've,
about
I've
average,
heard
yeah,
from
yeah.
people, you know who you are. I don't want to name names, but they also take shits like
Well, I'm one of them.
I think that's
so-
bad for you.
Bro, I think it
Pretty
is
sure,
bad. I
yeah,
think-
like
and I've
No,
told
we
him to go see
just
a
built
doctor.
it dries up in your ass. No,
We just built it.
Again, that is a superpower.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's got drinking and nothing. You got holding a shit for 3
Yep. Oh, I mean, they're both kind of useless, right? Like, I wish I could fly, but I'm stuck with this shitty stupid.
No pun
Mind the
intended.
pun, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. The more you know. I just never questioned. I
No,
thought
that's
now I'm kind of confused because what else is a lie? You know what I mean?
what else in your
Ooh, what?
okay.
Like, I mean, like, but for everyone, like,
Yeah,
surely there's things that people think are normal.
Like they do on a daily basis,
And-
or 3 daily basis, and
Yeah.
That's like, you know, when people say you break the seal, then you just
Yeah.
need to piss like all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I,
find that
I don't
true.
get that
Really?
that much. Like, I've been to, like, I'll go on a night out, drink a lot, like, and I just won't go to the toilet at all the whole
but you're
night.
built different, right?
Yeah.
Like last
What about
night,
you?
last
You
night,
ever see
I
it?
don't think I went to the toilet.
Congratulations,
I-
Odo, congratulations.
No,
what,
but no.
what do you want?
I'm just saying.
Do you want us to clap?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Do you believe in like when you break the seal that like you need to piss like the whole night? Because
I think I used to.
Yeah.
And then, not I used to. Like, I subconsciously have that in my head and I
And
don't
then-
understand the science behind it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, this is fucking
And then I
like-
stopped being a coward.
No, I feel like it's just because you're drinking more liquid. Like you just need to piss. That's like what it is.
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
not
But
like
you're
a
drinking
seal.
it anyway, aren't you?
What you mean? Like,
Like,
I'm not consuming like 6 glasses of water on like a day, like back to back.
right.
Compared to like I'm necking 6
That's
beers.
yeah, like it's an
something.
unnatural amount
Yeah.
of liquid
Of
that you
liquid
can.
to, like,
Yeah,
my body.
I get that. I don't know.
Kind of.
could be.
That's sort of like eating
Yeah.
is cheating. Do you do that? Like,
Eating is cheating.
because if you eat, then you won't get drunk
No.
as fast.
No,
Yeah,
No, that's true though.
uh,
you,
it is true.
oh,
yeah.
it's true, but you'll just be so sick.
Oh,
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
Never,
yeah.
guys, drink on a full stomach and drink responsibly. I gotta stop doing that. Do what you want, okay?
I
don't care.
Who are we to tell you to do anything? Like,
I'm not your mum,
There's
alright?
4 chumps in some weird. Just all of a sudden, this platform is just giving advice to people.
we can do maths quickly.
Hey,
Listen
this
to
guy
us.
did 10 questions in 16 seconds.
Oh,
Basic
What do we do?
3
What do we do, Zach? What do we do? What is life?
yeah.
Oh, good. I like that. Can't wait for next episode. When me up
Oh,
right
you're
up
gonna be
there.
up the
Yeah.
top on. Oh.
Yeah. Put some respect to that name.
This man's head is just growing. Like,
I know.
his ego's already
Out
like
of all the
stuck.
people to get the top as well, like
It's nothing's hidden him. All right, he's gone
Yeah.
full ultra instinct.
He's floating,
He's
on,
not-
he's
yeah.
floating on air right now.
That's shout out for them to know who that is.
I was literally about to shoot.
This is one.
Hey, if you know, you know.
One of these.
Yeah, I
Also,
was
it's a
about
fusion, but it's
That is so cool. That is
Thanks.
so awesome. I love
It was
that.
my favorite,
Yeah. I mean, you
I didn't get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so don't worry about it.
No.
So, if you know, you know.
Oh, if you don't know, you don't know.
That's true. yeah.
guess you won't know.
It's definitely a thing with all those niche t-shirts. It is just like you're just wearing it. It's like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's
And then you
like,
think
it's like-
you're cool, right? Like, cause
Oh, you think you're
yeah.
absolutely.
Like, it's funny. Like, I've got Mr. Miyagi on
Miyagi,
my
that's-
t-shirt.
Yeah.
I've never watched this movie.
What? You
Nah.
never watched, you never watched Karate?
No,
Man?
watched
not
Karate
even
Kid.
like the random one with Jackie Chan in it.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No,
They have like 3 different
Will
Karate
Smith's
Kids. They
kid.
all happy the
Oh,
same.
I've watched none of them.
Oh yeah, that is Jackie
I've
Chan.
watched
Yeah,
none of them.
I'm not racist. I'm not. No, I am. I'm not that racist.
Oh, I forgot that he was Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, do you agree with that?
What about
Like a lot of
clothes?
vintage
Like-
shirts, like
like
people will wear
Nirvana,
Vans.
Nirvana or something.
and they
It's
like don't know.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Nah. I normally like buy it because I know it or I like it.
Yeah.
Because
The only time I'll wear stuff that's like vintage, I don't know. If I actually go to like an op shop and I
Yeah.
get something that looks cool,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
then I'll buy it, even if I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wearing a baseball cap. I haven't watched a single game of baseball in my life.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like caps are different though. I feel like
caps are.
caps are just you just need something for your head.
Yeah.
It's not
I-
like a.
When I was looking for t-shirts, I saw this and thought it looked cool. That's why I bought
That's
it.
fair.
But at the same time, I have a bunch of Dragon Ball. I mean, I've worn on this podcast before Dragon Ball Z t-shirts, and I'm a massive fan of Dragon Ball Z. So like,
Actually, I saw that boo one. That was a cool boo
it's
one.
a good one. I love it. It's probably like up there. I got a freezer one as well.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
shit.
grass. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, we'll talk later. It's like,
I don't know if I can give fashion advice to anyone because I just wear the most.
Man dressed like
random-
a hobo all the time. If anyone's gone out, we
I'll just pick like the most random stuff, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like,
You also went through a
see-through.
phase of just
Yeah.
being dressed by Wish.com.
yeah,
just head to toe by Wish.
because they have like the most random stuff that just like.
It's pretty. You rock it though. You actually rock it.
that's true. Yeah, you really have to have some sort of like a different level of confidence to even like where what I never got with you, which I wish I had, but it was like, oh yeah, I want a shirt, or I want like some clothing that looks like this or that has this pattern on it or whatever, and I can't find it. Like you wore like your PlayStation 2 jumper on the podcast, and you're like, oh yeah, I can't find this design anyway, so I'm just gonna make it myself.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's so
That's
sick.
so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I'm
you-
just
I
like,
I still want it.
Yeah, he's trying to steal my the one that was the Pokemon Emerald one that I wore.
Oh,
How
how
clean is that, right?
Yeah.
It is
yeah.
such a cool shirt. Oh, jumper.
Yeah, I gotta suss some Pokemon stuff out for you.
Yeah, if you're making two, like, let us know. Like.
Diamond Pearl. Huh? Alright.
Yeah, see,
We'll see. We'll see.
Fine.
What happens.
Just
We'll
back
see
on the
something.
confidence thing. Do you feel like you have to have confidence to wear that? Or do you feel like wearing that sort of stuff gives you the confidence?
I feel like neither. I feel like sometimes you just you
'Cause
like
I'm-
you like think it's normal.
I
Like you
had
wear
a
it.
friend that just used to get like just the rudest haircuts. Like would just chop it.
Haircuts is different.
I've
though.
never heard someone describe a haircut as rude.
Oh, it was offensive.
But I know exactly what you're
It was
talking about.
offensive. Like he'd just do it himself with scissors or whatever.
Oh,
and that's the
man.
whole thing. He would just say, "Yeah, but I like doing it because it means that because I'm not trying with my hair.
Yeah.
I can just be myself
That's-
and be expressive in that
yeah.
in that like sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the same way, his hair is rude. Like,
But the thing is, like, we can say like, oh, you know, your haircut, you got a scuffed haircut or whatever.
Shit
But
pill.
like, that's not gonna affect him a bit, like one bit, and that's like you gotta respect that, you know.
yeah,
And
totally.
that you can do that with like anything, clothes you wear, how, like what you talk about or how you say things or you know how you perceive yourself. You gotta have a different level of confidence or like you gotta respect people that can put themselves
Yeah.
out there and do whatever they want to do.
That wish.com vibe.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Huh?
That's a cheap.
I
That's,
still have Wish stuff. Like, don't get it out.
what kind of Wish stuff are you talking about? Like,
Was that bag from Wish?
it's like
that
novelty
see-through
stuff.
bag?
Nah, that one's. Where did I get that? I don't even know. where I
Oh
got it from.
yeah.
there's a you can't see it right now, but there's a paper bag holding up one of the. That's like weighting one of the tripods, and it's literally a actual bag, but it's
Oh, that's
it's
sick.
designed as a paper bag.
That's sick.
And I'm like that.
It's kind of cool.
I saw that. I'm like, this is just so stupid.
Yeah, it's
but
stupid,
it's so
but it's like cool.
yeah. It's like so stupid. I want that.
That is my vibe. Just something that looks stupid,
Yeah.
but it's kind of
Sick,
cool.
yeah.
No, yeah.
Like I remember, I have that phone charger that's like a laser gun. That I
a
took to-
working laser gun as well.
yeah,
Which
and it
is
looks like a
Impressive.
I don't even know what type of gun it is, but it looks like a what's that game? What's that video game? Oh,
Time
You're
Crisis.
saying that video game.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, we-
Crisis.
I've got it in my head, but no.
Okay, I guess that's not it.
Time
No,
Crisis
it's
is
not
on.
Time Crisis.
I always go to the arcade with my brother.
It does actually look like that, kind of. Have you seen the gun?
What? No.
Oh,
I've seen a laser pointer gun, but I don't know if that's like the one you're talking about.
Oh,
as
no.
in like at the movies, there's like
Yeah.
the gun with like the blue and the
The pink one.
That's the
The
Time
pink one.
Crisis one.
Yeah.
Like the arcade guns.
Yeah.
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 The one
Yeah,
that,
that's,
like,
that's,
yeah.
yeah.
It looks kind of similar to that.
These
Guys.
guys. Dude.
That's not what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Oh.
I was thinking of Overwatch. Like it looks like something like a
Oh,
character on that
Overwatch, yeah.
would like have. That's what the type of gun that mine one looks like. It doesn't look like a real gun,
Yeah.
so I won't be scaring people.
Pulling up on someone. Give me a moment. Charge your phone.
Or even like I remember you got like a watch that's literally the shape of a
It's
PlayStation. It's
PS1.
literally the PS1 console, but
Yeah.
it's just a watch.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so you.
I just feel like I've never cared. Like I always
Yeah.
like took pride in being like who I wanted to be. So when it comes to clothes, I don't really care if I'm different. Like
It's respect.
I'm
That's
just who
cool,
I am.
and it's like it's cool. I mean, like what is seen as cool, right,
Mm.
is different or unique, and like you could wear something that is totally out of the norm, and people think, oh, because it's not normal, like
Yeah.
you're lame, you're different.
Nah, but that's like all the like the fashion brand stuff. They're all like whack as ever.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
you see
yeah.
it and you're like,
Well, because
What?
yeah, that's
Wearing
how
it
you
up. Yeah.
that's how you reinvent fashion is just by doing something completely whack.
you get a trash
Yeah.
bag, you whip that on, you couple scarves, you put a
Exactly.
fancy name
Right,
on it, and it's
seeing
like
that, people
it's like $1,000.
They're running down the runway with like garbage bags. Like, wait, what?
But like everything's been done. If you're just making stuff that like that's the same as everything, how are you gonna become like? Why would
exactly.
someone choose?
But then you go the other way and someone just walks out with a white t-shirt. Everyone just goes,
and the Supreme is just on it. And it's like,
You just go,
yo, $600.
yeah.
Let me have
oh
it.
my god, this fashion is.
Or it's like it's like white t-shirt from Kmart, like $15,
Yeah.
or exact same white t-shirt with one little tiny little emblem symbol here,
Wait, I swear,
$7.
the Kmart shirt is better as well.
yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
a comfier quality.
Yeah,
I swear
exactly.
it's better as well.
Yeah, shout out Kmart t-shirts.
The amount of shout outs this podcast.
It's a long list.
yeah.
It's good.
Anyone out there, just buy a wedding dress and wear that.
The wedding dress, that was sick.
Can
I
we,
love
get,
that.
can we get some context for this wedding?
No,
Michael was there. Michael can probably tell that story as well.
well, yeah, we're just having like.
Wait,
Michael,
Michael, you tell the
Well, he
stories
can
so well, but it always sounds like you're not enjoying it.
like you don't want to. Ah.
Oh, I guess
If I have
Come
to.
on.
we was being weird as usual.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, Michael
do
can
you
tell
not-
the story from his point of view,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I can give the
Yeah.
like.
Okay,
so
yeah.
as someone that not
Yeah,
being me.
I mean, I don't want to steal your story or steal any content or anything.
No.
But it's basically we're having this event. It's like trivia night,
Right.
like shit kit. So it's like, and of course, like whoever springs the like when we made shit kit, we're just thinking, what's Weibo gonna wear? You know, like he's
That's
gonna-
like everyone's number one thought.
And so we're thinking like, is he gonna like go morph suit or something, something like a bit wacky or something? And so and he's arriving late as well. I didn't.
I didn't know the
But-
trivia started right on time. I thought like, or maybe
I mean,
So
normally
we're
things
just
start on
sitting-
time, if I'm being honest.
We're sort of just like sitting around, everyone's wearing their funky clothes or whatever.
Like what? So what's everyone else wearing?
Oh, just like socks and sandals,
Okay.
or like I don't know, fluffy socks or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
just cute,
bold
like
colours.
just quirky stuff.
Well, little
Yeah.
bit edgy. Look at us, crazy. I'm wearing stripes today. Anyway, then we just like hear like some like yelling from like walking in. We're like, oh, that sounds like Weibo. The man just walks in just this wedding dress, but not just any wedding dress. It's about 5 sizes too big, so it's just like falling. He's like pulling it up like constantly.
actually,
anything
it was
underneath?
actually too small. I didn't
Oh, you
zip it
couldn't
up,
zip it up.
so that's why it was hanging off.
Yeah, because the arms are always like over.
Oh, well, you gotta show some, some skins.
Oh,
you know?
Gotta let them know.
Hey.
Some produce, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's a
and-
good dress.
But yeah, it's just surpassed any expectation we had of what Weibo's shit kid is. Like
I had the bum bag as well, a purple bum bag.
purple bum bag.
I think it had a
Yeah, like a bucket hat or something.
yeah, and those like clout glasses.
Yeah.
Did you guys go out afterwards? Like, did you get let into any place?
Yeah, I
Did you get in?
What?
I got
in
in.
dress.
Yeah, where did we go?
That's elite.
That is.
yeah, it was like a bar club kind of thing. Like there was a dance floor and everything. And I remember like I had a spare change of clothes as well because I brought like a bag and I was like, oh, like we're gonna go out, so I'll have to get changed. But then because the price of the worst dressed as well was a bottle of Fireball, so
Yeah, there it is.
There's the motive.
so then we won. Like I won the
Yeah.
Fireball, and then we finished that, and I was just like,
Yeah.
Clearly, I was the shit.
Yeah, no trouble whatsoever. Yeah.
Never in doubt.
Yeah.
and then so I just said, oh, you know what, let's just go out in the dress. I don't need to get changed. And I wasn't even expecting to get in, but I was like, oh, I had a good night. Like whatever happens. And we got in. And
Was it like a classy place? Was it like Rats?
what was it?
It was provincial.
That's the other.
Hey,
That's the other side of the
It's like,
spectrum.
hold on.
Fancy or rats?
Rats is a whole. I mean, it's like Rev's vibe. You're only gone there for drugs. Like, I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't condone. Do what you want. Alright, do what you want. Just be safe about.
Yeah,
Do your times tables.
Do your time yourself. Yeah, even though they're not part of the questions. But
I would have been good at times tables.
What was the place? It was.
It was the Provincial in Fitzroy.
never heard of it.
Fitzroy's not like known for like,
Oh,
like you're not getting
is
let
it
in
like
for class.
like shoulder to shoulder, like really
A little bit,
like
yeah.
intimate?
It's
type
like it's like
pub?
a bar, but there's like a dance floor, and it's
Oh,
like
I think I know what you're talking
Are
about.
you getting him with shorts? Like,
Oh,
if I got in with a wedding dress,
yeah, but like at the same time, the bouncer's there. He's like, I like that. Like, I'll let you in. Like, if I was there, I'd let you in anything.
like I'd say the dress code is like.
I got in with socks and sandals, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, it's.
The shit, yeah.
Look at me go.
You're living life, right?
Oh, I'm just edgy, like breaking boundaries of fashion.
That was a funny night, honestly.
Yeah, and that's why. Look, honestly, even if you don't go to uni, I feel like you should just find a club somewhere. It doesn't have to be sports club, whatever you're into. Get into some sort of club because just the weird and wacky nights that you have as part of any club.
Yeah.
Just
you mean
like,
club as in like as in group of people?
group of people.
Not like as a nightclub.
No, exactly. Any group of people because like
well, even the trivia night wasn't all like people from our from uni.
Not.
There was a bunch of just random people there, like that knew someone or they just somehow became a part of our touch club.
Yeah,
and it's
Sam just posted it and just tried to get everyone together.
Yeah,
he was like, get down for it, and everyone. You start messaging everyone, and then everyone's like, Weebo's going. I guess we all have to. We got to see this kit.
That's so awesome, though. Like, it's like you guys are friends like for life now. You know, like you will always have that
brothers.
But like you've always got these stories now, like for the rest of your life,
so
and whether you like it or not. So
joining touch
with no Achilles.
3 nights in 3 weeks in a row. So I just but I can be like, I don't know, cheerleader or something.
You can come to the trivia nights.
Yeah. I'll dress up in a tux, right? And then I'll walk Weibo down.
I wanted to get someone I wanted someone to come in and dress.
Oh, I would have. That would have seen.
Who was it? No, I think Savvy was gonna come as my husband.
Well, I married you in a music video.
That's the reason I had the wedding dress.
Yeah,
that was the reason I had the wedding dress.
I wanted to come, but that was in like Werribee or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was too late.
So for uni, I did an elective, which was the spectacle of music video. I think.
What's your degree?
Don't worry about that.
Something else. Irrelevant.
But yeah, so we made a music video, and I married Cody.
Yeah. Almost.
Almost. If you want to find the video, it's on YouTube.
It's a water balloon fight after that.
Yeah.
You see, I watched that video.
Oh, damn.
Put respect to that.
Dad doesn't even listen to the podcast.
Gets on the podcast.
So you watch some like scuffed music video. And
it was on WeBoard. That's the best account.
I actually haven't posted nothing.
Shout out WeBoard.
Shout out Reward, yeah.
Shout out free parking. Hey, there we go. All right, are we gonna do this tier list? I reckon we should.
Let's get back into the alcohol talking.
All right, so
can I have some more water, please?
We gotta bring it back into the alcohol. So for tonight's podcast episode, I like that ASMR. I knew that was gonna be like.
Are we just gonna washing for water?
Well, we're gonna talk about liquids, alcoholic beverages, and we're gonna do a tier list of what's good, what's bad, and I guess the criteria we're going off is like pretty much everything that you would want in a drink, like taste, I guess strength as well, like that ratio between
price. Are we talking like
price as well? Just take everything into account. So like the price.
Price for a bottle or like at a bar,
bro. The bar.
Nah,
biggest scams at bar.
Yeah.
Well, and are we doing like say because if you have vodka and like with different mixes is like different.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I
like
think you can take that into consideration. So if you say like a bottle of vodka Smirnoff, like as in like straight.
Yeah.
Or you could be like, oh, the premixes are good and the straight bottle is good because you can mix it with juice. So like already you've got stuff to go off.
Okay.
You know, you say, oh, it's cheaper than these brands, but so I was thinking we could go one at a time. We can say just any alcohol, right? Any brand of alcohol, and then
anyone just yell out, I reckon, and we'll just...
I'm a man of tequila. We'll say right now, tequila is primal.
Oh yeah,
it hits you different to other spirits. I feel.
I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah. I've never since you brought tequila last night.
Yeah.
And I don't think besides that I've ever had tequila mixed. Really? I've only done tequila shots.
I like just getting a little hat with some.
A little sombrero.
Have you gotten the tequila that comes with like the fermented Worm.
The worm.
That's mezcal. They're not tequila.
Is that not tequila?
No, it's a different things. All right.
Okay,
so,
before everyone knows, Zach's a bartender as well, so he knows. He's a professional.
Respect to that. So the difference between tequila and mezcal, it's basically like every mezcal's a tequila, but not every tequila's a mezcal.
Right.
It's from the same agave plant. What they like, but like it's a different way of cooking it. Pretty sure like one's boiled and one's steamed or something. And then so the mezcal comes with like the worm, the scorpion, all that cool stuff. And then the tequilas are just like the tequilas.
So
I don't know why I started so much of that.
Tequila.
Subconscious.
Just love it.
All right. So what do we rate tequila? I think
So we're doing it tequila as a whole, not like any brand.
Yeah, as a whole.
as a whole, yeah. So for me, like my experience when I used to be in like my prime, of clubbing, right? I would have a ritual, like as soon as you get as soon as you make into the club, go straight to the bar, and then it would be a shot of tequila, and then I'd get a vodka Red Bull, and then down that, and then I'd order my drink, and then that would be like my ritual every time.
Is it chaser? So
No.
You know
not-
when
no.
you get those jibbers?
No, not-
Yeah.
Was it? I wouldn't chase it, but it would be like I don't know,
Sipper?
because like the Red Bull gets you like energized.
Okay.
And you've got the vodka.
Yeah.
So like
Surely you have like a Jägermeister, one of those Red Bull Jaeger things.
like a Jaeger bomb.
Jägermeister.
Yeah. I should have done Jaeger bombs totally. I don't know. Yeah, but like the tequila was like perfect. It like got you warm.
It does well, right? Ooh. Dang.
UI ran out.
It's done.
All right. So what are we going? So we can go like A, B, C, D, E, F, and then like S is like God
S,
tier.
yeah.
Tequila's like I would say B.
Do my boy like that.
I'll put it at A.
I'll put it at A.
I'll put tequila at A.
I'm thinking about it, but like I don't know.
It just hits you different. Like,
Are you
It
saying
does.
that because you're thinking of ones that are better? Drinks that you prefer?
Nah, I'm just saying because
Well, how about we keep
When I
it
do a
at A,
tequila
but then we, like,
shot-
move it.
Yeah, we can-
if you
we can
find-
move it later.
can-
yeah.
Oh wait,
Find there's, like, too many.
one question about tequila. Do you ever have tequila mixed with something?
Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever have. I always
Never
have
had
it
a tequila
straight.
Yeah,
sunrise.
that's what I just said before.
Okay, I've had tequila sundays, but like
Mixed with
as
oranges.
in just out of novelty of having it. Like if I get tequila, it's for shots. Like I'm not mixing
I
it.
sip it neat sometimes. Just like I'll pour like.
Oh, so you can actually you chill with tequila?
Yeah.
I never chill with tequila.
really?
Yeah.
This is why I put. This is why I
don't
put.
think I like that.
It's a nice flavor.
This is why I put
Really?
tequila in B because I hate the taste of tequila, but
I drink whiskey, Nate, because like whiskey's my thing.
Yeah,
we can
okay.
do whiskey next if you want.
but I don't know. I don't like the taste of
Tequila's
tequila.
A, I think.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I think it's what you want in a.
Yeah, it's a good like a buzzer. It gets you up. It gets you going. It gets you like partying.
And the smell of tequila is just like alone.
What?
I just feel it. Like I can feel the.
Yeah,
tequila.
you were saying that when you were drinking it.
Yeah.
You're like,
I think it comes with like with memories and
Yeah.
So, but it's an A. It's an A. It's got a spot in my heart.
Thanks.
I'll allow it to.
Hey, there we go. Boom. Sorry,
I got left for a bit.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
I just UI judge.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Whiskey is that what you want?
Yeah,
to
let's
do?
do whiskey.
Well, what type are we talking about? Like, because you can get like some fancy like honey whiskeys. or you
Yeah,
can
that's
You can get
true.
like straight. You can get
Um,
some shit whiskeys.
Yeah, you can get bad whiskeys, or like I guess like
Scotch.
I guess
and whiskey.
Scotch can be put under
Kinda,
the same
yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Scotch whiskey. I mean, for me, it's S. I have to put S because it's literally.
No.
But if you're putting it like that high, you gotta give it like a specific brand because there are some terrible whiskeys.
Okay, S for me. Just a couple off the top, like Glenfiddich 12 is.
Oh, so you're on age. You're going classy though.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like I like monkey shoulder.
That's not as classy.
That's not as classy, but that's like my budget whiskey,
That's yeah.
which is like I always want a bottle of that.
Yeah.
But like I'll go like Glenfiddich 12. I like sort of like I like having it like I'll sit on like a glass for like an hour
Yeah,
and that's just
rocks
neat.
are neat.
Just neat. I think
Yeah.
rocks like ruins it. Like
Waters it down a bit.
yeah. Alright, that's me. That's my.
I don't know enough about alcohol. I just realized.
What do you enjoy drinking? You drink
I don't
soju.
enjoy
I'll do
it.
it for you. This man loves his sojus.
Oh,
Right.
yes. Hey, peach soju.
Oh, hey, the blueberry
Peach.
one we had yesterday. I've never had blueberry before. We tried it. It was so nice.
Nice. You know what's shit that original one.
Oh, get out of here with that.
Oh,
Get out.
Hey,
of here
I
with
didn't
that.
buy it. Blame Ben. He's.
I don't know what happened, but I remember seeing colored lids. Right, he got like 4 for us.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah, so I got 4, so 2 each.
Yeah.
But then Ben brought one.
Ben
just
brought one.
for himself.
I think it was like a lychee or like a peach.
No,
one.
it was just plain. It was just
No,
original.
what you had.
Oh, I had 2 pears
Oh, pears.
and
No.
2
Blueberries
peaches and 2
peaches, yeah.
blueberries.
Yeah.
So we had 1 blueberry each and 1.
No, you had the peach, and then I got snaked somehow with the original.
Oh.
It tastes rank.
Bro, wait, is that...
That's borderline J tier. That's like Z tier. That's like I'm not drinking that. I would rather drink like WD-40. I was thinking of methylated spirits. Like
Hey, WD-40, A tier.
Shout out. It's bad.
Well,
It's
you,
bad.
you know what? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but does soju have a Yakult flavor?
Yeah, they do. as
they?
well. I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't
That'd
had
be
it.
nice. I love Yakult.
I love it. Yeah,
They're good.
That's gross. All right, so what's soju? Well, what was
What-
Wait,
It
wait,
depends
what,
what flavor
what
it
is
is.
soju? What actually is soju?
I think it's a rice wine.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought it was.
Yeah, I think it's like a flavored rice wine. Unless you get the original.
Yeah.
which has-
Right.
Look, I don't think it's getting much past D.
No,
whoa,
that's
hey,
doing it.
that's
You're
a
doing it,
violation.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing it a bit
I do
dirty.
love a peach though. Peach soju.
Come on.
With the
me,
flavour.
See, I'm
flavors.
putting peach flavored soju up like
Yeah,
A or
okay.
B, but like just
I'll be
soju.
it. I'll be it.
I'll put it S.
No, actually,
Hey, this is the
Yeah,
thing.
no,
the
no,
reason,
yeah,
the
of
reason why
course.
I drink is very different. I just drink to be
gets-
drunk.
yeah,
All right,
because
so,
I
so
don't-
how many standard drinks in a
3.2 or 3.4.
I think the original
It's-
one is more, but
is
the flavored ones are 3.4 standards.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, so just
More.
so like,
Fuck, no wonder I blacked out at 6 p.m.
all right. So would you rather do so? Say like, one shot is like 1 standard drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
of soju?
no, of
No,
like
okay,
any
okay,
spirit,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So would you rather take 3 shots
Or a soju.
or a soju?
A soju.
You would rather a soju?
100%.
Absolutely.
It
Yeah.
tastes
And I-
nice,
Okay, no,
it's-
you, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I was harsh.
So I think, so I
I
think
put my hands up.
Price to performance ratio. That it's high up there. It's
it
either,
definitely
it is
high.
A or S.
So
Like,
how much
A,
is how
yeah,
much is like a soju that like if you were to purchase one from?
Oh, it depends. If you go to the Asian
Asian
supermarkets,
grocery,
you can get them
yeah,
for
nice.
like $8.
Yeah,
that is disgusting.
that is
cheap.
amazing, right?
That actually no, that alone
Yeah,
puts it up.
S.
Oh,
S
my
word.
lord.
It was high A.
But if you go like Dan
or S.
Murphy's or somewhere, they'll charge you like $15.
Yeah,
they
all right.
always-
Soju's an S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's S for me.
But then
Unless
we
it's
can
original.
like average it out. So
Yeah,
if we go
no.
SS, I feel like
I guess, yeah.
I feel like if we're gonna rate something S, it only passes as S if we all agree.
Yeah.
So like,
Or like a jury rule, like you convince the last person that it is an S.
but
It's
if
like
you
three.
believe true in your heart that it's an S, like stick to your guns. I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let
See,
us.
it's definitely
convince
A though. Now that you've talked about,
But
you know,
but for $8,
Efficiency.
right? $8,
Yeah.
good flavor.
That's disgustingly.
That
cheap.
is
yeah, it's
like,
scary.
pre-drink.
Hey, you're not gonna be disappointed when you buy a soju.
Yeah,
like
you
you're not going into it being like, oh,
Yeah, literally your options like pre-drinks. You can get 2
Okay.
sojus. You got
Okay,
6
no,
standards, or you go to a bar. You get 1 beer for like $12. like I just got you 6 or 1. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I'm convinced. You've convinced.
Yeah.
We've got our S. We've got our S.
Soju's up an S.
Yeah.
oh, so whiskey back to that. We,
Oh, okay.
we completely jumped.
All
it.
right. Well, I mean, I'm heavily biased because whiskey's like.
And then if you're doing like Glenferrie, that's like it's like $100 a bottle. Like it's up there. So like
Listen, I'll go on your expert opinions. I don't know. I don't have too much
All right. Well,
strong opinions.
Just
on it.
all right. So like, if you're drinking it, Nate, like me, like that's a whole different sort of ball game. If you're having it pre-mixed or
if you have a pre-mix, you can have anything.
That's
'Cause
true.
Everything just tastes like either Coke, ginger ale, raspberry, like whatever. you
right,
have.
right.
So like
I don't mind like any sort of like CC, right? That's
CC and dry. That's my boy.
yeah,
that's my
not
boy right
bad.
there. I love
so
that stuff.
I think yeah. I mean yeah. I'm heavily biased, so I guess it's like up to you guys.
I'll put in A.
Yeah.
I think it's solid, but
Yeah,
It's a well-known drink.
I think I
and-
gotta abstain from whiskey because it just
Yeah.
hurts my nose, man.
Your nose?
nose,
Are you
bro.
sniffing it? Some nose beer type thing?
Hey, hit me up.
what are you saying?
For my alcohol.
No,
No,
where would
for
you
the
chuck
whiskey.
whiskey?
Oh, I suppose it tastes alright.
Is it as good as tequila?
B.
Well, I would like beer. Like I going. Yeah, price wise,
if tequila's A, then whiskey's where below or above?
I'd probably put it like slightly under.
Yeah,
but like
below for me.
below.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying it's in B then.
I'm sorry to do like that. But
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't want to diss your ass.
Nah, you're good. You're good. That's fine. I think if I'm gonna drink like at a party,
Yeah.
I'm not having whiskey. Like
Yeah.
that's literally it. And if you're not,
It's kind of just like if you're enjoying yourself, quiet one, like it's a nice thing to sip on.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But like if you're going out, you're not going to be like,
I'm in the sojus.
yeah, hey, fuck, bro.
All right. So what we got
What's
next?
yours,
then?
Mark?
Hey, where do we feel on like passion pop?
Or
That's the wine, right?
Yeah,
it's
spark-
a cheap-
cheap
Oh,
sparkling
that's-
wine.
That's like goon.
Does that come in the wine, the casks, or
No,
is that?
that comes in a glass.
Nah,
I think,
it's
right?
like a-
it's like a
yeah.
bottle. It's like a
It's my favorite flavors for any drink. You've got
passion pop.
passion pop. You've
yeah,
got
yeah.
original flavor, normal.
that
You've got
passion.
strawberry flavor, and then you've got pink flavor.
Pink
How's
flavor.
pink a flavor? You can't tell us.
Nah, you can taste the color.
It's pink
You can
flavor.
taste the
I've
color.
done that with my friends. Like when you get the snakes and then like you
Oh,
taste the snake
my
and you
God.
close your eyes and you're like green. You're like no, it's orange. Have you guys ever done that?
Nah.
no,
Really?
I reckon I could taste this.
I promise you can't.
The blue ones
They're-
definitely taste different. The
Oh, well, no,
snakes.
I'm talking about natural confectionery snakes, like just a straight plain brand.
Yeah.
No, I can
There-
I
there
can taste
is-
the difference.
Yeah.
There is ingredients saying there's a slight chance you can taste orange, but every other color is the same.
No, when it came to mine, I think I can taste blue and orange.
Okay.
Because I always pick the blue ones. Like if
No, but
Yeah.
that's like
It's
my
just
friend was-
aesthetically pleasing. Like I think you see it and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, because you associate
No,
how
but
it looks. Yeah.
blue. Blue is there's no natural food that's blue. And before we say blueberries, that's
Yeah,
purple.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you got, yeah, that's a fact. I disagree. No. Yeah, the earth is flat.
Okay. All right. So
like goon. Where does
goon.
is goon bottom?
culturally, it's like very up there, but
You got
I
a
don't know.
pillow at the end of the night. Like, you're hitting that.
Practicality, it's
It's pretty
definitely
good.
earned some points there.
But I'm not a fan of goon.
It's in
I
B.
like
It's
Green
D.
of Fortune. Have you guys played that?
Is that when you put it on the rack? And
Yeah, it's chucking on the clothesline. Green of Fortune.
Oh, I
like you
feel
spin
like-
it and whoever it lands on has to take a swig.
I feel like I missed out because I didn't drink till I was 18. But like
Yeah, same.
all the high school parties is like green
Oh,
bags and everything. Like
Oh,
everyone.
yeah. The old underage drinking.
Yeah.
They'll get that dodgy stuff. Yeah, no, I was the guy who was like, I don't drink, man. Like,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. And
pussy. Yeah, fuck you. Your brain cell's going to be stupid.
look at me, I'm on the top of the leaderboard.
look at me now, mum.
All right, so Goon, I'll just start off with a C.
Nah,
Oh.
it's below C.
Yeah,
Really?
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
No
Below
amount
C?
of culture
What's
can bump
worse?
up.
What's worse than a green bag?
I don't know, but even the oh, there's like there are things worse than a
Goon,
Goon.
no, if we're doing price like the sojus, if we're doing price to performance, Goon is very cheap and does get you done.
Exactly.
But like,
exactly.
you don't really want to do it. Like, it's not like soju where it tastes nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like ass, but
I'll put it D. Like
D?
that's the max I'll put it.
how low is
Yeah,
the
what
tier go?
D and then E and then F?
I guess F
Nah. What?
or
F?
A. That's too many.
I
Let's
feel
go
like I
A.
feel like
D's the bottom.
D's. I feel like D's bottom.
Oh,
D-
D bottom. It's not D.
That's
I can't-
5. That's 5 then. A B C D.
There's like-
E, oh,
like
S.
How do you count that like this?
Oh yeah, no, I can't
You
win.
miss this finger.
Yeah, no, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold up.
Well, I don't do. How do you?
Why didn't you do
1,
in
2,
order?
3, 4, 5. No, that's the weird one.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Just in order of
No,
your
but,
fingers.
no, but that's weird because like
Man's keeping his ring.
yeah, because, no,
He doesn't do it like this. I can't even do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Yeah, because like this one naturally stays down. It's like
I'm Spider-Man.
I got disrespected now, damn it. No, it's, it
I
feels,
can't. It's
no, it feels the pinky moves with the like you can't have this one up with this one down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But
No,
like,
that's just
if
me.
you're counting to 4, you're gonna get.
Oh
to
yeah,
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like so pinky is coming up, but it's going that way. And
Wait,
Yeah.
so when you do 4, do you do this or do you do this?
Don't do me like that. Don't be looking at an absolute fool. You got 4. You got 4 on
game side.
Wait, do you? You're like, oh, 4.
No, No, it's only if I go 3. Oh.
What 3 is?
No.
That's
I don't know. When I'm counting to 5, right?
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because the index, the ring finger, like it moves with the pinky.
That's true. They share
It is
muscle.
true.
They
Yeah.
share.
Yeah.
So it's easier to hold this one down than to hold your pinky down. You get like full on cramps.
I don't buy this.
Cramps for like the 1 second that you're counting. Not even.
No, if it's like 1, 2.
That was just like so like
Yeah.
the way I watched you do it. I was just like,
ABC, and you're like, what?
Lincoln, you'll miss it.
Oh wait, what were we rating? Goon. Oh, we did Goon.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were figuring out if D was the bottom or E.
All right, let's just go.
It depends how big this list is. If it's a huge list, I'm gonna need like some E's.
yeah. If you gotta tell me what's worse than Goon then. Like
Yeah,
what are you
nothing,
trying-
probably.
Red wine, because you can
Oh.
only drink it if you like it. You're only drinking it with dinner, but like
I don't drink wine, so
Yeah, I don't drink wine either.
So red wine.
Are we leaving wine off? Like, I don't drink. I think I've had like
I
once or
love
twice.
my wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can get drunk off a bottle of red.
I feel like
I'm not
I
a
feel like
fan.
red wine's fancy. Like if you
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I don't-
like
yeah.
class.
Like, I don't-
I read the newspaper.
Like, do you drink like Sav Blanc as well?
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sev Black.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sav Blanc.
Blanc.
Sav Blanc.
Is that the white one?
That's white. Yeah.
Yeah, the white one. Yeah. Do you drink
Yeah.
that? Do you
Not
like
really.
it?
What about
Oh, it's not
champagne?
It's
Bit of bubbly.
Champ is.
a bit of bubbles. Yeah, I don't really like champagne, to be honest.
Just red wine.
No, there's some whites that are alright, but like, look, I'm not gonna. I don't put it in the list if I'm just.
No,
putting it in
I
because-
want to hear your opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why do you enjoy it? Is it like the flavor? Like, is it like
It's grape juice. It's like surely you guys like Ribena and stuff. It's just
Ribena
like,
does slap. Hey,
I
put that
can-
on S.
Yeah, right. I've been up in S. I am a big fan of port though. I do like port.
Port, yeah.
That's wine, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like fortified, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
it's just like sweet, but it's
Yeah.
not like it's not like Moscato where it's just
pure
kind of-
sugar.
I'm out of
Yeah.
my
Oh,
depth.
yeah, I don't know.
I was Moscato.
There's
Moscato-
like
You just
Nah.
sound fancy. I'm just like, ooh.
Oh, Moscato's like
Oh,
you get a
Sauvignon
bottle for
Blanc.
like $3 or $4.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah, it's cheap as.
Oh,
but-
well, the list on YouTube then.
I think like a whole bottle is like maybe just less than 3 standard drinks.
Oh,
And
I
it's-
thought wine kicks hard.
Yeah, I thought-
Moscato
Red
is
does, yeah.
so
Is
weak.
Moscato? Oh, the sweet
Moscato's
one,
white. It's
the
like really
one.
sweet,
Okay.
and it's easy. Like you could scull a whole bottle,
Yeah.
but it's like so weak. It's like probably not
but
even.
it's like sugar water.
Is that
Yeah.
like passion pop then?
Actually, what's bubbly?
Oh, is it?
It's like bubbly Moscato.
Oh, okay.
I put
Can't-
Moscato
can't
at like D. That's
Yeah.
for me. Because
Yeah,
you get a
I'm
headache.
not putting one.
Yeah, just.
Up.
You said you loved wine.
Oh, I do, but I love a lot of alcohol. so-
Yeah, but he's saying it's above Goon.
I'm saying it's definitely above Goon.
Above Goon, but
What's that red?
Red wine.
Above Goon.
Yeah.
so
See, I mean, I disagree because I don't drink wine. That's the only reason. Like literally the only reason.
okay, but then we're gonna have to respect his.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Let's just put
Look.
Goon in D.
Goon E.
Ooh, we can move it,
Goon
right?
E.
It's at bottom at the moment.
Alright.
If we get to
Goon's E, red wine's D.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
yeah.
drop it down one more just for Goon, just because that's ass. That stank.
Right, so we didn't do like I guess bourbon is like pretty much whiskey, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
leave it in B as well.
Alright.
I'll put in B.
Vodka, we didn't do vodka.
Vodka's
See,
plain.
vodka's versatile.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's
vodka.
like
You know
whatever
what I mean?
mixer
It's
you
like-
get with it. If you, like, that's what you get.
I'm pretty sure the whole like point of vodka was meant to be like smellless, odorless, not the same thing, but tasteless. So like you're just drinking it to get hammered.
Mm.
Yeah.
So then you're basically just price and performancing it. You're not like, yo, this vodka's elite. Like I love drinking vodka. Like if you drink it straight, you're weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
too, right?
I like.
Yeah. If you're shotting it, it's fine. But like if you're like neat,
I feel like
I feel like you're a bit odd. Yeah.
Unless you're Russian, then it's fine because we
Oh.
drink vodka in Russia.
I'd put it. I reckon
Apparently-
it's a C.
Apparently in Russia they sell vodka with like in a carton with a straw.
Oh
What?
Yeah.
Really?
That's sick.
Like
I
Yeah,
mean,
like-
that's dangerous, but
we have our juice boxes with like the little straws. They just have vodka, like straight vodka with like the straw.
goodness.
that's pretty cool. Huh?
That is
That's
kinda
respectful,
cool.
yeah.
Hey, it's
I thought the
hardcore.
whole appeal of straws was like for kids. So it's like,
Yeah.
here's your carton of vodka with your Happy Meal or something.
You know, in Spain, McDonald's sell beers.
No.
Yeah.
How good is that?
Yeah, the thing I found out because I've done a bit of traveling with my family and whatnot.
Yeah.
Every different country you go to, there's a different like specialized things from McDonald's.
Right.
Like I think Japan, you get like some like type of ramen type dish. You go to like China, I'm not sure. You might get dumplings. I don't know. That's terrible. I haven't been there. I can't really claim.
This man said Scotch traveling.
I don't know. Well,
Like, you might get dumplings on it. Sorry.
You go to Spain, you can find beers there.
Jeez,
you go to
alright.
America, it's like portion wise, like they're like larger.
Like, you get a super size as
Yeah.
a size, right?
Yeah,
You
like
go
large.
to Italy, you get the pizza.
Yeah, is that Spanish or Italian? I wasn't sure what the
So,
accent.
so then what's Australia? Is that like the Mick Oz or something?
We have the beef patty, the 100% Australian beef.
Or like
burgers.
the Angus.
Yeah, the
burgers.
Angus. That's what we have.
Oh, okay.
Whereas, like, yeah, in America, you got like the
Big.
yeah, like that.
Big.
Yeah.
Upsized.
You get
But yeah,
American.
but if you ever go overseas, trust me, you go to McDonald's. Don't actually get food there because don't ruin yourself like that. But go to McDonald's, look at the menu, and there'll be like something like just a little
Jeez.
curveball.
Yeah, right.
It's cool.
That is kind of cool, yeah.
Little fun fact.
Shout out McDonald's.
Sponsored to this week's video.
Specifically the Chinese one with the dumplings.
Only the Chinese one. So beers then. Where are you chucking beers?
Oh, beers
But
are.
beers
Wait, with
is different.
vodka?
Like XPA,
Vodka, I
IPA.
reckon. Let's just chuck vodka in C. I reckon.
See?
C
It's solid,
Yeah,
but
it's-
it's not good without anything else.
Yeah,
That's
so
true. C
I
is
back it.
good.
C's a solid middle-ish.
Yeah.
But again, beer will always just do the job.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
true.
like
But there's so many
what-
different. You got like
Yeah.
stouts, porters, XPA,
Alright, let's just do.
IPAs.
I reckon we just like
Hey, yeah.
quickly do them. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
all of them.
No, no. No,
how
I
many
reckon-
are there?
What types?
Yeah,
A lot.
I only know like stouts,
Bro,
lagers, and
beer is just
ales.
beer.
Then you
Like,
got
where are you
XPA,
putting just-
like fruity and whatnot?
Ah, okay.
And then like some are like
The hoppy.
yeah,
is that-
you got hops.
I know that
yeah,
word.
yeah. You got hops and wheat. No, hops and wheat. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's how you make the
right,
beer. Boom, more fun facts.
Right. This man came prepared with a t-shirt. He knew we were gonna-
I knew it
It's
was
like-
so funny. Beer.
It's again.
Are we
It's,
just want like a pale ale, just like
It's
Classic.
it's got to be yes, right? Surely. I mean, like, I'm not the biggest fan, but
Yeah,
we
but
live in
I
Australia.
love beer.
I'm not putting.
I love
live in
beer, but
Australia.
like,
it,
But that's because I don't
you
casually drink.
Full
So
blown
yeah.
Aussie, mate.
I'm not. I don't have any Aussie.
Mate, you live in the country. You respect
Wearing
the
the
rules.
blues.
New South Wales.
still in Australia, you fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just that well. We
Yeah.
hated Australia.
What's Australia?
look, I'm saying it's like it's A or B or something.
It's high. Australia, you're just known for drink. If you go, I'm from Australia, someone's like, oh, you drink beers? Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna expect it.
I'd say A.
Yeah, okay. A's respectable.
yeah, high A.
Just
High. Like an S.
Okay,
Yeah,
where does Fireball sit?
what is it? It's whiskey. It's
Fireball
Cinnamon whiskey.
Yeah.
Are we keeping that in whiskey because
Nah, I feel like it's its
That'll
own
It's
thing.
like a novelty.
yeah.
like
because purely for like the meme, Fireball gets
But at
bumped
the
up.
same time, it's sticky. Like you spill it anywhere, you know there's been Fireball there. Like it's
Yeah.
it's not
And if
nice.
you drink Fireball, you're spilling shit.
yeah,
Like,
you're having a good night.
yeah.
I would
What did
Oh,
we
no.
rate? What did we rate whiskey? Like B.
be yeah.
yeah.
Does it get to A?
I'd
I think
say
it's B.
B as well.
I'd say it's
B
the
as well.
You're
same.
being it.
Now what were you gonna say? He was gonna say.
I'll say A.
Man drinks the whole,
Drinks the whole bottle. That
Yeah.
or majority.
But that's because I drink
down.
different to you. So
You built different.
All right, what's Hennessy then?
Hennessy.
Yeah, I don't think I've
What's
ever
that?
had
It's
Hennessy.
cognac.
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 Yeah. Cognac. Hennessy.
Oh, okay,
Hennessy's cognac.
I've never had Hennessy.
You never had it?
Sweet, isn't
Nah,
it?
never
It's
had
sweet.
Yeah, it's a bit
Yeah.
sweeter. It's like
Is it meant to be like? Are you meant to mix it or do you
I
have
think
it
you drink it
straight?
straight. I mean, hear every like rapper.
Yeah.
Yo, out here with the Hennessy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's always too expensive. I'm like cheap as like no thanks.
It's like it's like $70 a bottle.
Yeah.
actually. Hennessy whiskey. Oh, cognac.
I'd put it in A, but that's just me. That's because I've had a lot of nights out with me and my boys and buy a bottle of Hennessy and just
It's good. It's a
Got
nice.
good
It's a
memories.
sweet. It's a sweet drink, but it is expensive a little.
It's a nice looking bottle though.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks bougie.
It is a
It
nice
looks
looking
bougie.
bottle. I reckon we didn't take that into account.
Bottle,
Otherwise,
bottle
vodka goes up to B then because
Well,
like
you get like some like cool like
You get some
skull
cool-
bottles and
Yeah.
stuff, but at the same time,
nah, it doesn't. It's
Nah,
the same.
it's vodka.
Dirty vodka's still dirty. So. But yeah,
but you get some cool whiskey bottles.
that is true.
You get like
yeah.
like the old ones where they're like form like curved glasses, and it's like
we can't base off.
yeah, okay,
bottles
fine.
because
And that's when you're paying a premium anyway. So.
Yeah.
yeah.
actually I'll chuck it in B just because of the price.
Hennessy.
Yeah,
That's
Would-
fair.
That's
or
fair.
cognac or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, what else we got?
Like cider. I'm not a fan of cider.
I reckon cider after
Recorder Link cider slaps.
it does actually. It
Yeah.
really does. Yeah.
No.
There's
There's one that's like, what is it? Passion fruit or watermelon or
Passion
something?
and mango or something.
No.
Yeah,
The
It's-
raspberry one's not the best, but that passion fruit one is absolute banging. Yeah.
I respect the Recorder Link. It's nice.
But I
Check
think
that-
like if you're gonna do cider, you got to think about like Summersby, which
I've
after a while just tastes like sweet wine.
I've
Like,
had some cider that I swear to you was olive juice.
Olive
Swear to you, it
juice?
tasted
Olive
like
juice?
olive juice. I don't know what olive juice tastes like, but it tastes like you're eating olives in a juice form. It was disgusting.
you know what? Ciders have really cool commercials.
Do they?
People are always looking like they're having fun.
I feel like you're meant to like
No, because like beer, it's like we're out here
Yeah,
camping.
bloat.
Yeah,
Oh,
mate.
that's like the hard beer though. That's like your
Yeah, not the like
VB type
the
stuff.
Yeah. But like cider, for some reason, there's always like dance music.
Yeah.
And like festivals, and
Yeah, it's
I'm
like-
like,
that's like Canadian Club. They have like party vibes.
what's
at
the motto for it? It's like over beer.
Over beer, yeah.
Nah, mate, never.
What is
I do.
Canadian? What is Canadian club? Like?
It's a whiskey.
Oh, is it
It's a whiskey with ginger ale.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Canadian dry, yeah.
All right, so what was it? Cider.
Cider.
I'd go like a C.
Yeah, I'm not.
The Recorder League is
what else
good.
is
but
it?
But that's like a specific one. Like most
Recorder
of
League
the time you're
alone
getting a
is
shit.
like probably
Is it equal with vodka?
what
I actually
cider.
probably would. Yeah, because like
Yeah,
you're paying a lot of money for a bit of like.
they're not the strongest.
and it's
either.
not that strong. Yeah,
Yeah.
like half of them like 0.9. You're like, what?
Yeah. Like I would say vodka is better than cider,
Yeah,
but just vodka on itself is the reason it's in C.
Yeah.
So
Oh, but you can actually get hard ciders, right? Like Mercury's,
yeah.
and the
He had him yesterday.
oh, did you get weird the Mercury's?
Nah, Dom
Did you-
had
oh,
him.
Dom had him.
had
Sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, Mercury's are pretty.
I've had some terrible nights on Mercury.
As a cider as a whole, I think we gotta put it like it's
See,
not that high.
It's not that high.
it's-
It is
Yeah,
definitely.
no,
a C.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
It's
right, cool.
What about cruises or like ices?
Like premix vodka.
I think
Yeah.
it's I think
like
it's
that
a
flavored
I,
vodka.
I for ice. Just on a league on its own.
But is that a good league? That's low.
pretty
That
low.
sounds like the bottom.
I think you just dissed my boy.
I was just okay.
I was trying to have like
I didn't mean
alliteration or
disrespect,
something.
sorry.
Like,
Do I have to nudie run now? I'm sorry.
I think it's like a B-ish.
So like you're talking like premix.
I'm talking about like the guava flavor, raspberry flavor. You know, like cruises.
Yeah. No, they're nice, but just for the reputation.
Yeah, you're
can't.
a basic white girl if you drink it.
Yeah.
But they're not. like
They're nice.
Come on.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You got me and the boys, like the close boys. We'll have a couple. We'll have a couple. No shame about it. But when you try to look hard, when you try to impress someone, you
Yeah.
catch me dead even looking at it.
Yeah.
I had a bitch.
See a chick.
Hey, oh, this was for you. Sorry. Yeah, it was smooth. Eh?
Yeah, look, I don't know.
Reputation, it gets lowered, but flavor.
For the memes, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
memes.
I'd put it in a B.
Be
I'm
me.
gonna do
Yeah,
yeah, B.
be me.
What
Alright.
else is there?
We'll do like we'll do like one more, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else there is.
It's like, what's that? The green one, Meldura.
Maduri.
Maduri. Oh, Maduri is an F.
Oh, good, good.
My
Yeah, I've had
goodness.
some bad
It
Maduri
is
runs.
so-
I don't think I've bought Maduri before.
it's so
Just the color of it
It's
is just like
green.
nuclear sort of like waste material.
Like radioactive type.
Yeah,
green.
yeah.
Or how about Malibu?
Malibu.
oh,
What's Malibu? Oh,
The
yeah,
coconut,
the coconut
yeah.
thing, yeah.
That's what I had at uni games as well.
Yeah, I
what,
do.
what is Mal? It's rum, isn't it?
Coconut.
Yeah.
Coconut
Oh, we haven't
rum.
done rum.
Yeah.
Oh, rum. Yeah. Rum gets
Like black Kraken rum, like spice rum
Yeah, it's
sometimes.
nice.
Kraken is nice.
But
yeah, no.
spice rum.
Weibo invented this. I'm not sure if you invented the drink, but just this drink of just Malibu mixed
and
in like
Fireball, was it?
no,
Or was
and
it
like Max,
Gatorade?
like Gatorade, Maximus.
Powerade,
or-
Maximus.
Oh,
Yeah, you frothed that. I remember you mixing those two
And-
or something like
Oh,
that.
is it?
it's genius because you won't get a hangover, right?
It's
Well,
good.
exactly, it tackles the hangover, but it also like if you're dehydrated, it
It fills
rehydrates you. And
And you can mix
And
it in a
helps you out.
You're
Maximus
both clowns,
bottle.
right? You're both clowns.
and yeah, and
Absolutely joking. You're wrong.
you go out to dinner and it's like, I'm just drinking Maximus.
Yeah, you're walking into a place, they're like, no alcohol. You're like, yeah,
Just Maximus.
I don't know how they. I don't think anyone believed me that it was Maximus when I walked in that place.
It's such a you thing to do, honestly.
It is.
Oh, I got one
love
more. I got one more.
Yeah.
Jägermeister.
Oh, hi.
Jaeger by itself or like Jaeger bombs?
Jaeger,
or
Jaeger,
like-
yeah,
It's all
bro,
it's all
it's all
it's all very
it's all
very
love.
delicious. Okay.
Okay.
I think
oh, it's
A.
A
It's
for
sweet.
Me.
It boosts you. Yeah, it's an A.
oh, it definitely
It
is.
keeps you awake
Definitely is
and
an
it
A.
keeps you booging.
Yeah.
You can't diss it.
You can't just and I just have a special place.
You have a couple of special places.
They're all very
Individual
heart.
special places.
Yep. But
I
yeah.
like it.
So yeah.
So what's the list? We got S soju. We got A tequila. What we just put there?
What, Jaeger?
Jaeger.
Yeah, sorry. And there was
Beers
one
was-
other. And
Beers.
Yeah. Then we
Oh
got-
wait, were the oh yeah, no,
And then-
so
And whiskey
And then
was
we-
B, was it?
yeah.
whiskey,
B-
bourbon.
B- whiskey,
Rum. We didn't put
bourbon.
rum anywhere.
Oh,
Spiced rum goes hard.
I'd say rum
I
goes
like,
B.
like some slappy. Yeah.
Just in general.
I'm
it's
putting
bit
it top
expensive.
B. Oh yeah. it
Like
is.
the good ones, like spice rum. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. We'll be it.
It's probably the same as like whiskey and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a bit cheaper.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Kraken.
Well, it depends what whiskey you get.
Oh, I'm not getting like.
Oh, if you're getting like red label, then it's
Oh, I'm never getting.
Bros,
I'll chuck it in B. I reckon.
Yeah, B.
That's solid.
So then we got
So B is like whiskey.
where we put your Malibu. Where'd you put that?
Um,
You didn't put that in.
Oh, we didn't put that anywhere. What is Malibu? Oh,
Malibu's
that's
rum.
That's rum.
That's
That's
rum.
rum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got bourbon, whiskey,
Whiskey.
cognac. Did we put red wine? there?
Vodka was in
No,
C.
red wine was in D, wasn't it?
Yeah, red
Oh,
wine
yeah.
was low.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. C was vodka.
And something else. Something else was like with vodka.
Cruises.
Oh, ciders.
Ciders.
Ciders,
Yeah,
ciders.
Ciders. Cruises would be. Hey.
Cruises was
Cruises
D.
would be, yeah.
D wine. E
E. Goon.
good.
And where's
F,
Maduri?
and F was
Maduri.
Maduri.
Yeah.
Maduri.
F
Get
for-
out of here.
We brought
Fuck that
F.
out of here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm surprised. I don't know what we're gonna put as a poll. Like, if you agree with like the list. or
Agree with the
something.
list. Oh, that's a bit of an effort. I thought we were doing the shitting part. What did you?
So I'm gonna do a poll. How do you count with your hands, man?
Yeah, it's just-
We've established I'm the winner, right? You don't need to diss me online as well.
I just want to see that 100% poll. Just
Wait, well, when you put it out, you get like it's like 50-50. And then I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
You're
no
gonna
one.
make like a bunch of accounts.
Fake account. You
Oh
can
my
have 300 subscribers.
Like counting the votes, like 1, 2, 3.
You just make a count. Zach 1, Zach 2, Zach.
You guys are dicks.
Oh my god! All right. Well, I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. to be
Yeah,
honest.
I think we got most of the alcohol.
Yeah.
on the list.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's a
And I
good
think it was
list.
solid.
It's a
And now-
respected list.
Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty. Oh, why? No,
You
Hey.
could have had ice.
Could have had ice. Yeah, that's true.
it's alright. We'll save it for next time.
Oh, we should have had the drinks and then like tasted it
Tasted
and
them
then
and
listed them.
That's for a different.
That's a
podcast.
Stay
big
tuned
day.
for next-
That's a
oh.
big day.
That's
You got to
part
get me early because I'm gonna drive home. So
That's a field
I may
trip.
stay
Yeah,
the
yeah.
night. Oh, geez.
Oh.
That's praise. That's praise.
Yeah, we'll have a prees. We'll go out and we'll just invite the boys over. Have a fucking.
I like
big
that.
Drink
I like
up.
that.
Yeah, respect.
That's good.
All right, good. Done. That's it. I think we're good. I think
Yeah.
that's it. All right.
Well,
Sweet.
thanks guys for coming on
Yeah.
to the
Thanks for
podcast. The
having
time
us.
goes quick. Flies by.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Bro, it's been like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, 9:44. Damn.
Love you, boys. Love you.
Yeah,
boys.
so
Thanks
just
for having us.
shout out your Instagram or what if you want some people to all the girls. to
I've
go
done
follow.
enough shout outs. I feel like I've used
every
it.
shout out. Like,
It's on
we'll
the
just
list.
have it up on the screen.
Yeah, it's good.
We'll have you guys.
We'll put your
tags
tags
up
in.
on right there.
My boys.
Yeah.
Wait, but that's a different meeting. So like, probably don't do that one.
Yeah, but, yeah, shouting out some gangs.
Yeah, somewhere there's a game like
Yeah.
come and find it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Get like keyed on the way back.
Next, I'm pretty convinced that we should do like some sort of tasting.
I'm
thing.
keen. I'm so keen.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do that next
Done.
time.
A shotgun intro next time.
Yeah.
I should do the outro.
Oh, you do outro.
You want to do the outro?
Do the outro.
Do it. Yeah.
Is
So
it-
like.
Do I look at the camera?
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, thanks for watching. Oh, wait, you do it. Just
No,
off
man, I'm
the-
scared. Now I'm
freestyle,
scared. Now I'm
man.
scared now. Alright, I fucked.
Oh, you bottled it. Fucking Michael took the
yeah.
intro.
You know what to say.
Thanks for watching. This has been Free Parking with the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch us next time for Drink Sesh City
Yes,
tier
sir.
list. I'm out of things to say.
You've rolled 3 doubles in a row.
No.
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect your $200.
Do not listen to it, man.
I buy.
Yeah, see ya.
Done.
Woo. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Really
Time
fun.
goes quick, though.
Yeah.